You're rocking with King Troll. And I'm your boy, just call me Monty, aka King Gigawatt. P, just call me Monty. Back with an intro to make your head turn. Wave gang, making it happen. When will they ever learn that we stay strapped with the heat? Some all mass burn and I'm just here to assist. Like Steve Nash, turn back? Nah, never. I'm a goat with the intros. King Troll, EBL shooting, so get low. Squad so exclusive, if you ain't, then it don't matter. Right there's your home, run when we pitch like a nice batter. It's battle rap, and when it comes to that, we go talk. Exclusive battle league, man, they think it's a cakewalk. Until they come to battle and get smoked by a killer. Stop sleeping on the league, bet not come with mad filler. We out here, see I move different, just say the word. Call me David with that slingshot, throwing them angry birds. Yes, King Jigger, I'm just talking, so pay attention. This is just the intro, but me snapping was my decision. Wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Anybody sleeping on us, we gon' put them to bed. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Don't get it twisted, dread like you got something to dread. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Anybody sleeping on us, we gon' put them to bed. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Don't get it twisted, dread like you got something to dread.
You can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
If it ain't exclusive, it don't matter.
Get ready for
it. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the wave. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the wave. Up early like Dave.
Y'all can chat with
let's
everybody.
Get these bills paid. Hey, it's the wave. Up early like Dave.
People who are
now
critical
thinkers.
People who sit back and analyze and stuff like that.
All right. Let's get into some topics. What it do, everybody? It's your boy Dave, EBO Dave, reporting to you live from the EBO Network, home of the one and only Waving Blaze podcast. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. You dig? We here. I know I'm a little late this morning. Not as late as the other 2 days, but you know, it is what it is. Had some technical difficulties as usual. Y'all know y'all been watching me struggle the past few days. I don't know what's been going on. Technicalities, not technicality. And what a word my homie Oflo. You dig? But I finally figured it out. We should be good today. And it's weird because, to be honest with y'all, low key in the background, the same issues y'all been seeing me struggle with, I've been struggling with for a minute behind the scenes. I just ain't never said nothing about it because I couldn't, and I want to try to figure it out by myself. But finally got it. And it's funny because it was literally just moving two cords around. One cord into one slot and the other one to the opposite slot. And now we good. That's right, Jules. Hit that like button. Let's see who else we got. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody that's tuning in as always. Like I said, I love y'all when y'all pull up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's get that roll call going. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the supporters. Jules Gaming Lounge. Uh-huh. Is We Podding Podcast. Uh-huh. The lovely Danny Lux Show. Uh-huh. My brother, Smoke Royalty. Smoke Kings TV. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The War Sport Battlegrounds. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My brother Jason is in the buildings. As always, salute to you. Uh-huh. Who else? Who else we got down there? Oh yeah. Mr. Joey 9 and his wife dropping interview after interview after interview after interview. I see y'all. I see y'all. I want you to know that. All y'all out there working. They call us dark web / low tier media. But guess what? Majority of the good content comes from us. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. It is what it is. Shout out my boy Jay Benz. I see you over there on Twitch. Appreciate you, brother, as always. You dig? All my co-workers that tune in on the daily to watch the podcast. Salute to y'all. Even my managers, some of them, they tune in every now and then to watch. Salute to y'all. You know what I mean? Again, I appreciate it. Always. But yeah. How's everybody doing? Jay Bands, how you doing over there, brother? You know, I got to check on every one of y'all every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Jules, how you doing this morning? Jason, let me know. What's up? Anybody else that's watching, if you just listening, go ahead, type in right quick. How your day going? How your morning going? What you doing this morning? All that. I got to, like I said, I like to check on my peoples. You dig? Give y'all a few seconds. Cause I know there's a little bit of delay. You know what I mean? Where my brother King at? King, I know you somewhere. Trying to grind that Twitch. Hey, J Bands. Hit me up on my Twitter. It's in the description. You know what I'm saying? Send me that Twitch. I'll go subscribe to you, brother, because you always over here subscribing to me. You know what I'm saying? Jason said he tunes every morning to take his kids to school. That's fire. Salute to you, Jason. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? I'm back up standing again. Even though y'all may be saying I'm still sitting, but you know. Let's see who else. Shout out my boy TV, aka I'm Just Gaming TV. I see you, brother. I seen the text message you sent yesterday. We're gonna get that for you. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. You dig? But yeah, look, y'all. Everything's all nice and crisp now. I ain't gotta worry about all the whole robotic thing going on. Look, hold on. I think even the sound effects work now. Let's see. Can y'all hear that? Make sure y'all can hear that. Type of 1 if you can hear those. J Bands, no doubt, bruh. Let me see. Y'all still can't hear him? That's ass. Let me see something. I got you. Oh, you can? Okay, cool. Jules went and saw Scream 6? Jules, how was the movie? I've been hearing it's getting good reviews. What's up? Talk to me. You heard the boo? I bet. That means we good now, finally. You know what I mean? All right, if y'all can hear the boo, y'all should be able to hear this. My man Jay Bands on Twitch said, today is a good day. Woke up to 6ix9ine getting beat on Uh man, shout out 6ix9ine. That's kind of jacked up. But you know what? I'm gonna wait till the panel get up here. Then we're gonna talk about that. You heard the clapping? Pause. All right, bet. We pausing clapping? Jules? That's what we doing? I didn't know that was a pause. I guess it is what it is. But no, salute to y'all. It is. It really is, J Bands. Like I got it up there. I got the full article. Lady walking the alley at the beginning is 6. Okay, Jace. Pause everything to be safe. Hey, you know what, Jules? I feel you sometimes. I really do. Now we gonna see, Jay. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I done missed a little bit of things. So Wednesday, we got to catch up on some stuff, right? Like, don't forget, matter of fact, April 14th is our 3-round card going down. I don't know if y'all remember the announcements from yesterday, but we're gonna go ahead and run down them right quick. We got Kid Taurus, an EBO legend, hasn't been around in a minute, coming back, battling Jay Normus. Y'all seen Jay Normus? Oh, April 16th. My apologies, Nachi. Battling Jay Normus. Y'all heard Jay Normus. He was just on the 2-on-2 card. He just battled Dupe. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy. 3 rounds. We here. Let's see. What was the other one? You said one day I would be bigger than No Jumper. Hey, man, that's the plan, you dig? And if not, it is what it is. My goal at the end of the day is to elevate myself and not compare myself to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Although I will say this, according to the analytics, you dig? Y'all enjoying it at the end of the day. And that's what I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Otherwise, it's going to be wartime. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all, 1 second. My bad. I had to grab my water bottle. Special announcement right quick. Another battle that's been added to the April 16th card, right? Y'all seen him up here yesterday. Shout out Nachi. I see you. Great risings, queen, as always. Mr. Augustine is battling Maze 3 rounds on the April 16th card. Oh, yeah, Jules. It's going to be wartime. Y'all know what it is. Let's see. What was the other announcement? Let me see. Let's go check the files, y'all. Oops. Wrong server. Nah. Boy, y'all was active yesterday. Jeez. How far I got to scroll to find this? Keep going. 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 Oh, there we go. Coat the Goat versus Punch God. You know what I mean? So we got Jay Normus versus Taurus, Coat the Goat versus Punch God, and now Maze versus Augustine the King. Augustine, you talked all that mess yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You also said, oh yeah, I'm coming back serious. I'm finna smoke Maze, this, that, and the third. Don't come up here playing. I already got you out of there yesterday. Don't make it happen again. You know what I'm saying? Nah, salute to you though, Augustine. All jokes aside. I hope you do well. Anyways, salute to everybody again. Let's get into the topics, right? We about 20 minutes in. We can go ahead and get into the topics. Now, Nachi, you know you be big sis, right? You know I love you. So today I'm borrowing from Nacho Sundays. Shout out to Nacho Sundays. Make sure y'all go to watch that this Sunday, where it's Nacho opinion. It's Nacho's opinion. You dig? All right, let's get to it. So today, I don't know if anybody watches Nacho Sundays, but you know, she has a section called the Veggie Nacho, where she gives advice about making money and wealth. You know what I mean? So today, that's what today's podcast is going to be about. That's what today's episode. It's called Wealth Wednesdays. We're also going to talk about those two RB announcements, by the way. Shout out to ARP. Ain't gonna lie. I like the first two, ARP. I like them first two. And you said it's like, oh, cheesy nacho. My bad. Cheesy nacho. I like those first two matchups. Ill Will 2-1. Just saying. Might be 30. Big K and Mook. I might have Mook 2-1. Just saying. Shout out to the dog. You know what I'm saying? I might have Mook 2-1. All right. Let's get to it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Still learning how to do all this. Let's see. Is that it? Nope, that is not it. Oh, that is it. I'm sorry. First topic of the day. Matter of fact, let's move you over here. Let's do some moving. There we go. Or first article, I should say. How to prioritize mental health as a small business owner. Let me do one more thing, y'all. Hold on. There we go. All right. My man said, here's your thumbs up. You're welcome. Shout out to Cheesehead, man. Salute, brother. Salute to the brother that brought his son 40 acres of land for his 13th birthday. Let's see. What else we talking about? The first two matches announced as fire. They're gonna be rapping. That's a fact, Jason, especially in that blue room. You dig? My bad. I didn't see those comments till just now. Jules, you have to come up and talk. We can talk about that too, because I don't know what you're talking about. You can talk to me. We can talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to this. So, how to prioritize mental health as a small business owner, right? The Difference founder B. Arthur and Streamlytics founder Angela Benton shared their wellness strategies at Inc. Founders Health at recently at SXSW in Austin, right? All right, so here it is. At the Inc. Founders Home at South by Southwest on March 12th, the therapist and founder of behavioral health company The Difference recounted how she called the suicide hotline 4 times during the last year of her telehealth company's life. Talking to them helped me get the negative energy out of my body and let me get on with my day, she said. The experience taught Arthur a lot about the needs for founders to prioritize mental health and wellness and form the basis of The Difference, which provides on-demand therapy over the phone. During the panel conversation at South by Southwest, Arthur and Angela Benton, founder of AI training data supplier Streamlytics, offer tips for preventing burnout while running a business. Yeah, we rapping today. One of the first things, listen to your body. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Cheese. Again, people aren't shy about offering advice to entrepreneurs, but at the end of the day, there's only one voice you must always listen to, your own. I always tell my clients that the body is the only thing that doesn't lie. Men lie, the media lies, Your body will not lie to you. Women also lie, but we gonna leave that alone. Just saying. If you need to rest, says Arthur. Benton agrees. The Streamlytics founder noted that entrepreneurs need to have enough self-awareness to be kind to themselves and set appropriate boundaries around their work, adding that sometimes that means canceling meetings. Sometimes that means canceling meetings. That wasn't something I would have felt comfortable doing at my first 2 companies. I didn't have the self-awareness to let somebody else lead, she says. Now I've surrounded myself with executives whom I trust to keep operations going when I'm away, or I just need a break. See? Now, I agree, but listen to your body. Because I'm not going to lie to y'all. There have been times I get home from work, but tired. Now y'all seen it. I'll be like, yo, ain't no stream today. Too tired. You don't, because who think about it? Would y'all want me to come up here looking like a zombie like this, trying to talk to y'all, or stuttering more than usual because I can't get the thought process out because of the simple fact that my brain is on overload from being exhausted at my job? Because a lot of people don't know, but my job is really physical. You know what I'm saying? So even as a content creator, because content creators, we're also entrepreneurs, right? You got to listen to your body. As much as we may like the numbers and the analytics and all this other things and how we see whatever we're doing steadily growing and going, at the end of the day, if you put too much time into that, what happens is you burn yourself out. Or, you may be sitting there trying to rush to go do something and you end up hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, content creators, take some time, listen to yourself, or if you're a business owner, listen to your body. Sometimes you just need to say a rest day. You know what I mean? That's why, even though that's why I said sometimes I say 6 days, sometimes it might be 5 days. Hell, y'all seen it. There was been times where it was only 3 days. Remember, I was sick in February for like a good 3 or 4 or 5 days. Y'all didn't see me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I wanted to come up here and be like, I'm good. We're gonna get this done, this, that, and the third. But it's like my body was like, nah, dog, it's not happening. If you want, because you're putting more stress on yourself, and it's just gonna make it worse in the long run. You know what I mean? Second thing, don't forget to decompress. When asked about what techniques or rituals entrepreneurs can practice to improve their mental health, Arthur gave an unexpected answer. One party. After joking that being a workaholic can go hand in hand with being an alcoholic, Arthur added that combating the high-stakes nature of entrepreneurship and preventing burnout require being intentional about relaxing and unwinding from the daily grind. I would not have gotten to where I am without my ayahuasca journey, and I wouldn't have made it through COVID without mushrooms, Arthur said. This is medicine from the earth. So Arthur pretty much just admitted to doing shrooms. Shout out to Arthur. And everything. And I don't know what one of y'all probably know what that is. If you do, leave it. Go ahead and put it in the chat. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm assuming he mean. So I'm assuming, but we're just gonna speculate. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's why, again, back to content creators. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me. What I tell y'all, Sundays I don't stream. That's my day to decompress from having to come up here, talk to y'all. It's a lot to set up. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like sometimes, it's a lot to come up here at 4 or 5 o'clock, to start my day off at 5 o'clock in the morning. I get up, I come in the office, as y'all see me right here, put up the green screen, or sometimes I may if I already put it down, I'll bring it back up, make sure it's everything is still set like I need it to be every day. I always double check it. It's literally an hour and a half, 2 hour routine for me when I come up here. You know what I'm saying? You good, Jules? I seen you. Salute to you, Jules. What was I saying? Oh, hour and a half routine, because I'm doing stuff like that. Like I said, if I'm going to I will go into OBS, make sure everything looks right. If I gotta, adjust something here and there, always adjusting the lights, making sure all that stuff, adjusting the levels on the microphone. It's a whole process. And then on top of that, having to sit there, find the topics I don't want to talk about for that day. that's a whole nother process. Like literally, it takes me about good 30 to 45 minutes to find to find at least 3 or 4 topics. It's a lot. And to do that, like I said, 5 6 days out the week, mind you, I don't want people to think that I'm complaining because I'm not. I'm just showing what the basic process for something that I do is. So that's why I'm saying like you don't forget to decompress because at the end of the day, that's a whole like think about it. Hour and a half to try to put everything together and then turn this on and then look at everything. Like right now, I'm watching the article. I'm watching the articles here. I'm watching the chat. I'm watching StreamYard here. Every now and then I might click to the live. Sometimes I'll click to the live stream to start a poll. This, that, and that. It's a whole lot going on right now. Also making sure I find a nice little shirt for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that I don't want to come up here looking crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot to go in for y'all. But I love it. Like I said, I love it at the end of the day. But again, that's why I take that Sunday off to unwind, relax, and then come back Mondays to y'all again. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the next part of it. And Jules, if you want to come up here and elaborate or add any additional commentary, you're welcome. Last part of it. Prioritize your friendships. Ben said if you were just starting out now, she would if she were just starting out now, she would prioritize finding great partners to collaborate with. I'm looking to partner all day, every day. She said, I could benefit from other people's experience optimizing, but they're super passionate about. It allows me to take a step back and zoom out and kind of see that 30,000 foot view. Oh, Flo, relax. Where was I? Arthur urged new entrepreneurs to invest in their personal friendships instead of letting their careers erode important relationships. I was obsessed with my ambition, she said. I was chasing men and money in my 20s, and I was a crappy friend. When my company died and I was getting evicted, people whose weddings I'd missed because of work showed up for me. Don't put too many of your close friends by the wayside. At the end of the day, what you're building is just an app. Capitalism isn't the cure. Community is the cure. And now let me go ahead and highlight this. Oh, Flo, you are right. You did tell me take one day. Okay, you got it. You did tell me to at least take one day. You actually know Oflo suggested like stream 4 days, be off 3. I was like, no, I can handle 5 or 6 and then be off 1. That way there's enough content flowing for the people at the end of the day. Or like even what it said, but back to what it said, like, prioritizing your friendships and community. That's one of the other things I love about what I do here on Waving Blades. My community, between everybody, between Jules, Fibonacci, the chat, the whole battle rap community as a whole that comes over here and tunes in, or even the folks that's on Discord that specifically tune in and everything. Like y'all are my community, So that's why I always try to make sure everybody doing good, make sure everybody's mental health is good and everything else. Trust me, a lot of people will tell you, I will message them behind the scenes every now and then, be like, yo, you good? Just to make sure folks is good. Jules is right there. He'll attest to it. I messaged him the other day. I was like, yo, Jules, you good? He's like, yep. I was like, all right. And that was the whole conversation. Am I lying, Jules? Am I lying, Jules?
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
But yeah, make sure you prioritize, like I said, prioritize your friendships. Never put too much before family and friends. You know what I mean?
Mental health is really where it's at. I'm glad the man said something about shrooms too, because they are really healing if you take them in moderation. Don't take them for recreation. If you take them around, it really does help. It really does help. I mean, I just start being with shrooms like the last 2 months, and I know everybody like, damn, Drew's always on shrooms. I mean, it really helps. It really does help.
Relax. Relax. But no, so anything else you wanna anything you wanna add, any other commentary to this article, Jules, or not? Are you good?
Mental health, man. Mental health. I'm a co-owner of an app that deals with strictly mental health issues. It's called White Flag, It's available to everybody. You can download it on your on any device. You got it. Apple. It's in your Apple Store, your Google Play Store. It is called the White Flag app, and what it is a peer-to-peer mental health awareness app, where if you feeling like you said, the self termination line, how they call that,
Hmm.
is one of those where you just wave your right flag whenever you need to talk to somebody, and hopefully somebody who you ever get linked with will be able to respond. But it's for
Hmm.
everybody and it's always free because everybody is not doing fine. And sometimes it's harder to talk to your friends because you feel you don't want to be judged, so it's easier to talk to a stranger. And
Hmm.
what we try to do is match up people together who has been through likewise situations of the same type. If anxiety, however you deal with it, sexual assault, however you deal with it, it's an endless thing because everything starts with the mental. But if I go download the White Flag app and participate, it would be greatly appreciated because it is to help the community and
Hmm.
it's always free. You will never have to pay for anything.
How long? How long has the? How long has the app been open? What, a year and a
Two
half?
years,
2 years almost.
two
Okay.
years, I mean, 2 years in the making now. And
Okay.
I mean, it's actually special because it came from the lawsuit money. It was built on. It was created using the lawsuit money that I won.
Mm-hmm. So
So me
how's
and my
the
lawyer,
going?
me and my lawyer came up with what happened was when COVID happened,
Mm-hmm.
my lawyer started a little I don't want to say a little group, but it was at the time. He started a group to help people find supplies because everybody was running out of toilet paper and stuff like that. So it was basically just to tell people like, oh yeah, you can go here and get this from here. They got toilet paper at this store, this place. That I mean, you got supplies here, and that turned into, well, hey, if somebody needs something, I have it. You can come get it from me, and it became really it got like 50,000 people in it in just this local area. And he was like, hell, well, if I can do that with supplies, maybe I can do the same thing with mental health.
Mm-hmm.
And he said the way he got through his situation was by linking. He went through a lot of treatment programs. He went through a lot of stuff, but he didn't start healing until he found somebody who he could relate to, who has been through what he had been through. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what he said. He needed to link up with more people who had been through his situation and not just talk to a psychiatrist who had been in a book about it. And he
Mm-hmm.
was like, if I can do that with the supplies of COVID, why not let's try it with mental health? And we got on board with it. He presented us with the idea, said, okay, we all right, lawsuit money. That's what we're gonna put it towards. And that's what we did. We created the White Flag app in hopes to try to help everybody with their mental health issues because I know I deal with them a lot myself. But it's just the app that you get on there. You can be completely anonymous. You don't have to say who you are. You don't have to tell anybody your real name, or you can be completely anonymous until you feel comfortable with the people that you are matched with, that you have been talking to. That if you want to tell them who you are, you can. But it's a lot easier sometimes for us to talk to strangers than it is for us to talk to people that we know because we
Mm-hmm.
don't want to be misled. We don't want to tell them our deepest, darkest secrets. When you get on there, you can be free.
Mm-hmm.
So please go download the app. It's for everybody, especially for us that think we don't have mental health issues. We probably got the most.
I'm about to say, I'm gonna be real, and I've said this all the time. And it's not even trying. It's being lighthearted, but not being lighthearted. You low key gotta have a little bit of a mental health issue if you want to listen to battle rap. Because let's face it, we want to sit here and watch two people stand in front of each other and pretty much talk crap about each other, their baby mamas, their kids, talk about punching this person, punching each other in the face, or like I don't know. We might have to.
But
Somebody
people, I
needs to
don't.
break down the.
People don't.
Right.
People think like when we say mental health, it's got to be something like super serious. No, it can just be anxiety. We
Right.
all are anxious. We all deal with anxiety,
That's a fact.
but we all deal with it differently. That's really a mental health issue. But it's
Anxiety
just,
and
I mean,
stress.
I don't want to make anxiety seem like it's minuscule to other mental health issues, but
Mm-hmm.
it's very common for us to be anxious.
Mm-hmm.
And we all don't know how to deal with that anxiousness. That's a mental health issue. So it's not like you say, ain't nothing wrong with me, I'm good. Nah, brother, you've been anxious, you've been depressed. You have been in those slumps. We all have them. It's got emotions, and
Mhm.
we know for men we're not supposed to be emotional, whatever. Yeah, right. That don't mean we don't have them. We have emotions too. Stuff hurt us. I've been sad. I've been depressed. I've been anxious. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that I deal with. That I mean, you don't necessarily have to be dealing with PTSD or abandonment issues to have a mental health issue. You can just be
Mhm.
some as common as anxiety because anxiety is common for everybody.
Here's my thing, and I've said, I think I've said this multiple times in this podcast. Like, so somebody that's been watching, you go, if y'all remember, you can go back, correct me if I'm wrong. Me personally, there is nothing wrong. I personally feel like there's nothing wrong with the man showing his emotion, but there's a difference between showing emotion and being over emotional. That's
That's
where
a
people
fact.
tend to tend to kind of mix it up together. Like, you can show emotion, you just can't be over emotional as a guy, as a man. I feel like,
That's
because
a
you
fact.
got it. Because think about it, you love, like, what was it? What was I about to say? Love is an emotion. You show your significant other, or your family, your friends, your children love. That's an emotion, right?
Right.
Or or concern, like we just said, checking up on people, making sure everybody's good, this, that, and the third. That's an emotion at the end of the day. Like I said, there's a difference between being showing emotion and then being overly emotional, and that's where society has to kind of break that. We got to bring that barrier back and understand what the difference is.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I know the white flag app is basically we just try to hook up like wise people. We putting battle rappers with battle rappers. Who was better to help a battle rapper get through an issue than another battle rapper? Who
Hmm.
was better to help a basketball player get through another issue than a basketball player? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what
Hmm.
it's kind of. It's like, okay, cool. If this is what you into, this is what you're dealing with. Let's see if there's somebody else who has been through that situation similar to match you up to see, hey, maybe you can talk to this person and hey, y'all can help each other out.
Real quick, Jules. All right, yo, I see, not twice, but yo, I see you. I see your comment. Here is the pin message. The StreamYard link is pinned at the top. If anybody else wants to join in on this before we get to the next topic, right quick. So you're more than welcome to pull up. By the way, Ty said when Jules sings wartime, he gets depressed, but then he says good morning to everybody.
You say you hear wartime and you get PTSD.
Yeah, well, y'all better make sure them likes stay up, because if they don't, it's gonna be
It's gonna be
wartime.
wartime. It's wartime. Soldiers.
Like a lot. Look. I'll be real with y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Hold up. I have it pinned right there, just in the tuck waiting. It's just in the tuck waiting. It is right there pinned. Think I'm playing with y'all. But now, yo, go ahead and pull up. You know what I'm saying? There he is. Mr. In the building is in the building. What's the word, big dog?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, what's the word? Ooh, that signal is signaling
You kind
badly.
of freezing. Yeah, your Wi-Fi, something wrong with your Wi-Fi.
That man will try to walk outside, and his Wi-Fi said nah, and the signal said nah, brother.
what happened?
We can't
Okay,
hear
there
you.
you go.
There you go. There you go. We good. We
Oh,
good.
okay. We good. We
It
good,
took a
money. We
second
good. We good. Yeah, I
for your
was.
Wi-Fi to catch up.
Let me rewind. Yeah. Oh yeah.
My
Oh,
man
good
on the
morning,
move.
ladies and gentlemen.
Where you? My man on the move. Where you going?
I'm at the job. Doing my 1-2. You know what I
I
mean?
feel
Trying
you.
to turn me into a Southern boy, the truck and shit. I do outside
Uh huh.
sales for a truck and repair company.
Oh, okay. That's fire.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The sales is the art to sales and what have you. But you live and
Mhm.
you learn. You know,
So what's up?
yeah,
You want to get on this conversation? What's up? Talk to me.
yeah, man. I like this topic. I'm a Cancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said over emotional, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
like that. That's what made me want to jump in because when it's all said and done, right?
Oh, hold on.
I think when we say over emotional, yeah, he kind of blinked out. I don't know if you still there. Okay,
Uh,
there you go. There. Okay, he back. He back.
When
my check
you
on. There you go.
when you when you are when a man is considered over emotional, he's considered
Hmm.
part of my language. He's considered a bitch. Now I'm a
Hmm.
Cancer, right? There's emotional, there's passion, in
Hmm.
certain things that you're in love with or whatever the case is, but it's not cool, in my opinion, to look at a man as weak when he's showing emotions. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because when you bottle up your emotions, you're really, setting yourself up for disaster, and you're gonna blow. I'm
Hmm.
passive about a lot of stuff, because I don't like confrontation because I can fight. And who wants,
Hmm.
why do we have to go there? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, people are people. And when it comes to emotions in a woman, and a man is considered over emotional, there are men that act like, I like to call it EBB, all right? E dot
Hmm.
B dot B, engaging in bitch like behavior. Don't like let's you know
I like that.
you know what I mean? Like, oh, she didn't call me back. Find something to do. She busy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
at the end of the day, it's treating people the way you want to be treated. And as men, there should be a level of, sternness when it comes to, handling our emotions. Because what's the first thing that we do when a woman gets all out of hand or unstable? Oh, she's being emotional. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Why you
Yeah,
so? Why you mad? Why you so emotional? Like all that.
I
Yep.
think. I think when we say overly emotional, we just mean when it said it's just like don't let the emotions overcloud your logic. That's when I believe
I,
you become over emotional. Once you
yeah.
start letting your emotions having you toss logic to the wind, that's when you're being overly emotional.
I I caught myself, not even caught, learned over the years, when you act out of emotions, you know you'll make a mistake. You can ruin a
Hmm.
friendship
Nine
over
times out of
acting out of
ten.
emotions. Like if I get upset and just start yelling right off the rip or what have you, but no, what I'm saying, just because I'm upset, that I'm over emotional right there. Don't handle it. Take your time. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And word to everything, everybody should cry. Don't be afraid to. Oh, crying can be some of the can be the
It's
best
like taking
emotion
your
that
soul
you.
to the cleaners, man.
Trying to tell you, talk.
It's like
Yes.
it's like taking your soul to the
Oh,
cleaners,
you hit it
brother.
right on the money. Woo!
Hey
Yes,
man,
man.
hey, I'm
True
not afraid. I'm not ashamed to say it, bro. I cry like a motherfucker. I do, bro. It's not
word.
all the time, but yes, when I need to take my soul to the cleaners, I'm gonna take it.
That's right. True story, right? Real quick,
Real
and then I
quick,
gotta get
Nachi
out of
said
here.
men need more tools to cope with issues in the space between the issue and anger. That is a fact.
Yep.
But
Yep.
anger is a secondary emotion.
Hmm.
It's second.
Yeah.
That's what we feel. A lot of us feel to realize, like the secondary is a secondary emotion. It's not a. You know what I'm saying? It's something you have another emotion before the anger gets there,
Right. You can be disappointed.
and that's the
But
and those are the emotions we need to learn to deal with because we tend to get angry to mask the emotions that we do that we I mean that initial
Hmm.
emotion.
Hmm.
there's a full
You
fledged
get mad.
fact.
You get mad if you're jealous. You get mad when you're sad. You know what I'm
Uh huh.
saying? It's something that leads to that anger before anger.
Oh, you are on it. I had to take a family violence class, and he's right on it. Like,
Uh-oh.
whatever start stage, there's this what's it called, anger management. Have you ever seen it with Jack Nicholson and a few other people?
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
the
And one
movie.
of the
Yeah.
right, and the dude he was like, well, how do you
Oh, man.
feel? I was sad. I skipped disappointed and went straight to angry, and now I want to fight. And it be that way.
Hmm.
You know, I'm a quick story, and I'm gonna get out of here, right? So, my
Hmm.
birthday is July 17th, right? I had
Hmm.
my homegirl who I spent it with. I went to high school with this girl, right? Long story short, I rented a car, let her hold the car allegedly, right? And what you call it? She ended up stealing the car, right? I don't even need to go into all of the foolishness, but my cousin's birthday was that weekend in Fort Lauderdale. I'm in Florida, right? And oh no, Miami. So went to Fort Lauderdale, link up with her, try to catch up with her, and then fucking. Anyway, long story short, right? I got to the party. I sat there, and I was like, you can't steal my joy, technically speaking. But, instead of me being angry, I was just sad. And I bursted out in tears. But it felt so good after because I got like, she meant like, hurt my feelings, B. Like, we went to high school together, and you stole a whole car from me? Like,
yeah, man. It's my feelings is hurt, but it's good to acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to acknowledge
because I mean, and then, but on the flip side of it, God rest his soul, DMX said, "Let people show you who they are, and then you move accordingly." You know what I'm saying? Yo, your backdrop is crazy, Dave.
Appreciate you.
Is that digital or is it actually physical?
No, that's a green screen.
Oh shit.
That shit fire though. I told you that yesterday when you I told you that shit was fire though. And the fact that you can put the articles behind you too, you can change it. I mean, to whatever you're talking about behind you, that's even better. And then you can make yourself smaller or bigger on the green screen. Pause. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
What part of the world you in, D?
See, that's a whole green screen.
He down there where you at? He in Georgia.
Oh, you in Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm skipping a jump. I lived in Atlanta for 17 years. I loved Atlanta, even with the extra.
Now I will say this. The only thing I dislike about I like the green screen I had. The only thing I wish I did, and this is just in hindsight, I wish I bought there's another one that I could have got for like $35 more. That would have been longer than this one. Pause if necessary. So like that way I would have had more room. Like you see how sometimes when I move, my arms kind of cut off like that.
Yeah.
That way I would have more space. You see what I'm saying? Because of the way I have to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna break that down in Tech Thursdays tomorrow. That's gonna be a good dope topic. How to use green screens and stuff like that.
Write it down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's up there in the mental, and that way I can actually show people what I do behind the scenes when it comes to when it comes to using the green screen. I think that's gonna be dope. If you can
it's another look though.
Because with StreamYard, it gives you the virtual green screen to where you can add pictures and stuff like that. But I hate the way it looks. Like prime example, right? Let me go here. King in the building.
Adam, you adding something? All right, I got you. I see you, King.
Yo, what up, my niggas?
Wake your ass up.
King EBL, what's good?
Yo, what's good, Juice? What up, Dave?
Ain't nothing, man. Finish with this moon rock.
Y'all see when I move around, it looks kind of weird when you use the virtual one. That's why I don't like the virtual one.
Yo, why don't you just flip your green screen the other way?
What?
Put your long ways. Flip your green screen long ways.
Yeah. Long ways? That'd be kind of crazy.
That way you don't have to buy the longer one. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean?
That shit, because your shit wide enough, so just flip it.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's wide enough, so it should probably be long enough for you to do that.
There's only one problem with that, right? There's only one problem with that.
What?
Let me see. So if you notice, let me see. We go back to face cam right quick.
All right, y'all. We're gonna have to start a GoFundMe so we can get Dave a bigger green screen.
Yo, I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh, okay, got you.
Okay, when I jump on the road or what have you.
It's one of those ones that's collapsed.
All right, man. Be safe and drive safe, man. Don't work too hard, brother. Salute.
Never. You already know. Shout out to the whole chat. I love y'all, man.
That's a fact.
Love, bro.
Saying, Dave?
Oh no, what I was saying is the problem with turning it sideways, like you said, which sounds crazy. If I do that, right, because of the fact it's longer that way, but it's thinner, right? So
it's gonna be shorter, so it's gonna cut off his head a little bit.
Yeah, then I'm gonna be sitting up here
Pause. You're gonna be right. Yeah, okay.
I thought it would work for you because you were short, but I guess not.
See.
Yeah, we need a bigger green screen. That's
we about to kick King off the panel already. He ain't been here.
RBE May 6th, y'all pulling up. I mean, why wouldn't we battle rap fans?
That's a fact.
As long as the car fire, yeah, they can pulling up.
The other reason why it's a collapsible one. So this is the base. The base is way bigger than the top part. You see what I'm saying? Like it's fully collapsible. I can put it in its own little storage thing, all that. So you're talking about having the whole
Yeah, you turning it. Yeah, we can see it ain't gonna match. It ain't gonna match. We can see it.
It ain't gonna do nothing.
We can see that. We can if you stick your arms out from side to side. Yeah, you can see it. It's not even gonna be long enough, but you can probably put your hand on the ground and stick your arm up, and it'll be. I mean, yeah, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
We gotta get a bigger green screen for it to work.
But the green screen I use, nigga, that shit takes the whole living room wall up. That shit big as fuck. Dead ass. I don't even pull that shit.
I get creative. I'm gonna get cheap and just get a big ass green sheet. Go to Walmart.
That's
Get
a
your
fact.
big ass
That'll
piece of
work.
green
That'll
cloth
work too.
and nail that bitch to the wall.
That shit'll work too, nigga.
Hey, for y'all that don't know, then I lead it to my tip for Tech Thursdays more about green screens. I say my tip for them all.
Yeah. But salute. What's good, King? How you doing this morning?
No, he said get 3 yards of green fabric from Walmart. That's my tip for them all, y'all. Get you 3 yards of green fabric from Walmart and hang it up. That's your green screen. There go my tip for them all. Man, just wasted it.
You do. If you want to do the cheap, that's the. I'm not gonna say cheap.
That's the least inexpensive way to do it. That's the least expensive way to do it is to grab your some green fabric from Walmart. Probably cost you about $12, $20 at the most.
Pin it up against the wall.
A nice piece of green fabric. Only thing you got to do is get something to nail it to. You gonna have to have it nailed to the wall. That's it. Other than that, that's a poor man's green screen.
Hey, everybody got to start somewhere. You dig?
And just because you got the money to afford it, don't mean that you need to do it. It might be easier. I mean, less cost effective for you to get some green screen and just nail it to your wall.
You
might not need to be able to move it.
Yeah, but see, that was the thing. Like for me, because of the fact that y'all see me always moving the damn room around, so it's like I'd rather have something.
Right, you need something you can move. Right, you need something portable at a whim when you feel like, all right, now I want to move this over to the iron and push pins. Facts. Mailman know about it. Mailman know about it.
Mailman used to have the green screen. He used to be the split screen king. You did?
Okay then.
Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say used to because he still got that title. He just ain't been around. You know what I'm saying?
That's how we did it when we were shooting videos in the crib. You know what I'm saying? I just had a big ass cloth on the wall. I just had a big ass green cloth on the wall. Y'all stand in front of that wall and do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yo, who was it? We do somebody that we knew that a lot of people don't realize. This fool had used green construction paper. Like you could even do that.
That'll be a little bit harder to do because you gotta make sure that it don't overlap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That you gotta make sure the paper don't overlap, and then you gotta that's a small piece of paper to move.
What you would do, or like the big green.
Or you get to do a big old sheet and just one big sheet of construction paper. Okay.
Like
I'm thinking of I was thinking of like
the light green ones that you used to get they used to buy back in the day when you had to do projects and shit for school.
Projects for school, yeah.
You take a bunch of those. What you do is you would glue each one on the edge, like put them on the wall, glue each one in the corner of the edge. That way they all sit together and then just pin them over. That's it. That way when it does the overlap and everything's good.
Hey, there y'all go. We doing too much Tech Thursdays tomorrow. We gotta say this information for tomorrow.
Oh, trust me, I got plenty. Trust me, Tech Thursdays is that's my day. I could.
That's you and Cal thing though. You and Cal cool. Yeah, I mean that's y'all thing. I be learning a lot of shit from y'all. Like damn, it's like I ain't know about half the stuff that y'all be talking about. And I got a lot of the stuff too. And it'd be like, damn, I ain't even know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Just like when I bought that Stream Deck. Like when I bought the Stream Deck, I'm telling you, this Stream Deck has been a game changer. Like being able to do the things like change the scenes off of the Stream Deck where I ain't got to go back into OBS and click it like that. You know how much seconds that saves me?
Yeah, man. That's a lot. And it's not something you gotta sit there and it's tedious work to do it though. To sit there and have to go through the OBS to do it. it get tedious after you change the screen 4 or 5 times. You don't want to do it no more.
Yeah, but like I said, that's why with Stream Deck, all I gotta do is hit a scene and go. That's it. I set up all my scenes on my Stream Deck and I'm good to go. What I might do tomorrow for Tech Thursday is I think I'm gonna do kind of like a drop. I'm gonna figure out something. I got something planned. I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna get it done though. We're gonna figure out how
Okay,
to
the scream I watched last night was about the females. I did see the the Scream 6. I guess the new one coming out because it's about the girl in the alley. I didn't watch that one yet. I watched like the first 15 minutes of that one. But the one I watched had the dude and the female at the end where she got caught on fire, where she was fighting Gail Weathers in the kitchen and they hit her with a bottle of liquor and it broke and she caught on fire. She was like passing the torch. They shot her a couple times. She turned to the stove and caught on fire. And then she came back to life, and after she was on the ground for a minute after they had killed the other dude, the dude part of it, she ran through and got shot in the head. Where the girl found out that Billy Loomis was her father, and her little sister got attacked behind it. Which screen was it? Was that Scream 4 or Scream 5?
Bro, I think I stopped watching after 3. To be honest with you,
that's what I'm saying. That's 5. Okay, cool. That's 5. All right. Okay, cool.
Niggas. Like, yo,
5 was decent though.
Are they ever gonna stop? Are they ever gonna stop making Scream, Halloween,
and Saw?
Halloween. Oh my god, bro! They dropping the new Fast and Furious, bro. Oh my god.
No, they not, bro.
Yes, they are, bro. Fast and Furious 30, nigga. It's coming out. Like, oh my. Bro, when they gonna stop with these damn movies, bro? Another Fast and Furious.
Just watch. In fact, like,
Fast and Furious, they done killed characters and brought them back, bro. That's how many of them shits they have, bro.
And look, watch. And Fast and Furious 10 is gonna be their whole crew versus like a Marvel villain for some reason. They're gonna be fighting them in cars and shit. It's gonna be a crossover. Is it Aquaman?
All right, cool. I understand it's a good franchise, but man, y'all gotta cut that shit. Y'all dragging this out like y'all dragging out The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I couldn't believe it. I said another Fast and
I'm
Furious.
tired of it. I'm like, man, come on, man. You can make another movie, man. You can make another movie. You see the same concept, change up the Well, no, I guess you can't because you can't get creative enough. You gotta continue a storyline.
Right. All right, y'all.
Oh man, I will.
Let's get to the next. Let's get back on topic. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back to here.
What was the topic, nigga?
Today is what I call Wealth Wednesday. I'm taking a page out of Nachi.
Well, we had just wrapped up. We had just wrapped up a mental health topic, and then we had jumped. I mean, that's all that we had just mental health topic. Yeah. So just to go back right quick, King. There was an article right here where it says how to prioritize your mental health as a small business owner, and so the article just said listen to your body. So like if your body telling you you're tired, nigga, stop. You see what I'm saying? Don't forget to decompress, which means take some time off, go party, go take some greeneries or some shroomeries, whatever what have you that you need to relax.
Wait. Let me see what.
ADP salute.
What's up?
No, and I was trying to read the shit behind you. Can
you read it?
He was giving you the quick synopsis of it.
Yeah.
That way you wouldn't have to read it.
The person that the article's about literally said, "I would not have gotten in without my ayahuasca journey." I still don't know how to pronounce that. And I wouldn't have made it through COVID without shrooms. Literally.
Nah.
And then prioritize your friendships. You know what I'm saying? So that's what those three persons. That was the advice that this person gave when it comes to being a successful entrepreneur. Mental health is a thing, people. We got to stop acting like it's not. The media try to tell you it ain't, but it is.
Man, hell yeah. I be having to check my shit sometimes, nigga, because I be bugging.
The most important thing in the world is your mental health, man. Don't let nobody tell you
that ass, bro.
It's the most important thing in the world. That's what keeps you moving.
I need my sanity and peace, nigga.
Mm-hmm. It starts in your head. Everything starts with how you think about it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the next one is for the ladies. This is for the ladies. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to Nicole Fibonacci. You know what I'm saying? Next article I found. Top businesses for women entrepreneurs to start in 2023, right? So the article starts by saying the number of female entrepreneurs is growing rapidly. In fact, in 2021, 49% of new businesses were started by women, up from 28% in 2019. According to a survey by HR services company Gusto, according to the U.S. Census Bureau in 2020, 21.4% of all U.S. businesses were owned by women, and those businesses employed 10.9 million employees. Those are staggering numbers that represent how women are advancing in an area that has long been dominated by men. Let's see. If you're considered joining the ranks of female entrepreneurs, this article has you covered with some great businesses to start in 2023. So first of all, it talks about criteria for selecting a business. The type of business you start depends on what's important to you and your goals, but there are a few factors that you might want to take into consideration. One is market demand. You should do some research on the types of businesses you're interested in to see the size of the market and whether it's growing or declining. You don't want to get into a market that's on its way to be obsolete. You can easily find that kind of information online. Startup costs. Startup costs are often an issue, but there are many types of businesses that you can start for very little, particularly if you're interested in a home-based business. There are also financing options such as SBA loans that can help you get the capital you need to get started, and flexibility. Women are often trying to juggle work and family, so you may want to choose a business that allows you to work flexible hours or to work at home. It will help you to maintain a work-life balance that doesn't keep you from missing out on personal or family time. So now, here's the top businesses for 2023 for women. They've identified 10 of them. Number one, e-commerce. E-commerce was already booming before the pandemic, but now it's literally exploding. In 2021, global e-commerce sales grew to more than 5.2 trillion. Ooh. E-commerce also offers literally thousands of options in terms of what you can sell and where. You can essentially pick any product that interests you, and that has a large target market, and sell it from your own website or on sites like Amazon or Spotify. If you're crafty, you could even make your own products and sell them on Etsy. If you're going to buy products from a manufacturer to resell, you can even eliminate the need to purchase and hold inventory by finding a manufacturer that offers drop shipping. Drop shipping means that when you get an order from a customer, you then place the order with the manufacturer, and they ship the product directly to your customer. You can also run an e-commerce business all from the comfort of your own home. Next one. Social media management. If you have experience with social media and social media marketing, you could start a social media management business. You'd be managing the social media accounts of businesses by posting and running ads for them. Part of this will be helping the business to develop an overall social media strategy based on their industry type and target market. Typically, social media management companies charge between $50 and $100. So once you build up your clientele, you'll be making a fair amount of money. The social media management market was valued at more than $14 billion in 2021. Let me repeat that. $14 billion in 2021 is expected to grow over $41 billion by 2026. So you'd also be getting in on the action of a hot market. You could run your business fully online, so you'd have potential customers all over the country. Number three, freelancing. If you have a particular skill, like writing or graphic design, you could become a freelancer. The number of freelancers is growing rapidly, with more than 70 million people in the U.S. freelancing in 2023. How much you make depends on your particular skill. You could range anywhere from $20 to $100 per hour. Mainly online sites such as Upwork have continuous freelance gig postings and also allow you to post your profile and experience so that people can invite you to apply for their gigs. Freelancing gives you more flexibility. You can choose which jobs to take, set your own rates, and work on your own time. Also, along with Upwork, if you don't know about it, there's an online place called Fiverr, right? With Fiverr, you can go in there and make an account if you have a certain skills like social media management, or being graphic designer, stuff like that. You can make a whole account on there and discuss and put out how you want to price it, and then you show people what you can do, and then people will go on Fiverr, and if they like what you're offering and what you can bring, that's another way to make money from home. And this is not even just for women. This is just for everybody in general. Side note, like I said, we stole the book from Nachi. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Where was it? Oh, work. Yeah, you can choose which jobs to set your works and work on your own time. See, look at her. Now you know exactly what I'm talking about. A fiber designer did my vectors for my clothing line. That's fire. Next one, online education. More and more people are turning to online classes to enhance their skills and knowledge. Revenue from online education is projected to exceed 166 billion in 2023 and continue to grow at nearly 10% for the foreseeable future. There are several online sites that allow you to post your own course curriculum and charge a fee to students. So if you have a particular area of specialty, you could create your own courses and design them any way that you choose. Many of those courses are self-study. So once your curriculum is created and posted, you'll have to do little but answer questions and give feedback on assignments. Example, ladies, again, all you ladies out there that know how to that know how to do hair, can do different designs in hair. You could go online and you could go on one of those sites and set up a whole course to where you're showing and give examples of how to do different types of box braid designs, or how to do lace fronts, or how to do eyelashes, or how to do nails, or install a wigs, like all that. That's another way you could. That's another way you could do that. And all you got. I'm gonna agree with you. Side note: if the people, when you're doing the courses, either you get your mannequin, if you need a mannequin to show them how to do it, or if you're doing it on the side, if you're also doing it on the side work, right? Here's what you do. Whoever, if you're like, say, prime example, King, if Nachi's trying to do a course like this, right? And she's showing a different way how to braid hair, right? All she got to do is ask you and give you a form to sign to be like, hey, can I use your likeness for this video? You see what I'm saying? And then that way the people that are watching they have a whole example of what to do and how to do it. That way you're making money from the course and you're making your money from the person that you're doing it. You kill two birds with one stone. Sidebar. Next one, consulting. If you have business or technology experience, you can start a consulting company, helping businesses improve various functions and processes such as management, operations, or cybersecurity. Management consulting in particular is a huge industry valued at nearly $330 billion in 2023. Consulting often requires in-person work, so you'd have to network with local business owners and market locally to find clients. The rate you can charge depends on the type of consulting that you do, but the average rate is $100 per hour, and you can be even higher depending on your experience and the complexity of the work you do. Next one, professional organizing. Are you that person whose closets look like something out of a magazine? It takes true skill to make that happen. It's a skill that many people don't have, which is where you could come in. You could organize anything from closets to basements to garages and make $50 an hour or more. You can even get a professional organizer certification from the National Association of Productivity and Organization Professionals to give you more credibility. Doing so could also help you to justify commanding a higher hourly rate. So yes, people, again, if you know you one of them people that's OCD about stuff that this, when you're putting up organizing a closet or like organizing a whole house, right? That you have to that everything has to be at least it has to be X amount of inches apart, pause if necessary, or has to be literally at a 90-degree angle, and if it's slightly off, it irritates you. Take that OCD, you can go market that to go do that to other people's houses, and like I said, you can get a certification from that by going to the National Association of Productivity and Organizing Professionals. Now you get paid to just go out there, go to somebody's house, organize their house, and you can charge them. If it take you think about it, even if it take you 4 hours to organize somebody's house, right? That's a quick $400 that you'd have made. Just saying. And even if you wanted it as a side hustle, that's a nice little side hustle to do, to be honest with you. What would they say? What are the 48 laws of power? Was one of the 48 laws of power is having seven streams of income? There's one for you. Hell, I have a side hustle during the summer. I got a little electric lawnmower. During the summer, I'll go out, I'll cut my own grass, I'll cut other people's grass, charge them what I charge them. and that's a little bit of money for that. Yes, vicious people pay for that. People will pay you to go in their house and help it organize either a closet or stuff like that. Because what it is, you got to think about it. A lot of people are either lazy or for like the people that are like, you know, high middle class, or you know, in the upper class, they don't have time to really organize this stuff. So they hire other people to do it. You know, it's no different. It's no different from when you hire somebody to make a logo for you. Hey man, hey man, hey man, relax on my electric lawnmower. That thing made me a little bit of money last in the last summer. Next one, app development. The ranks of women in technology is growing, which offers a world of opportunity if you have technology experience or want to continue your education. App development is just one of many technology businesses options that are available. You have a few options. You create your own app to monetize, or you can have a business creating apps for other entrepreneurs who have app ideas but no technology experience. That's what it's really about. Look, hold on. Look, matter of fact, Mailman said he need a professional organizer now. You see? The rich definitely they'll pay for closet organizers, but even not rich people. There are people out there. What was it? There's an app Brills used to go on there that he would get paid for like 2 hours and get paid, you know, a certain amount. I can put his numbers out just to clean somebody's house for like an hour, a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? People pay for it. Even there are people out there that will pay for that stuff. What is that? The world these days is driven by apps, so you'd be jumping on a fast-moving train, with the mobile app industry projected to grow by more than 13% per year through 2030. Whew. Digital marketing. It's a digital world with a growing number of people finding companies and products online, which makes digital marketing big business. Globally, 616 billion was spent on digital advertising in 2022. So clearly digital marketers are in demand. Starting a digital marketing agency takes experience in the field, but you should have no trouble finding clients, with most companies doing at least some of the marketing digitally. Digital marketing agencies can command up to $500 per hour or monthly rates of $10,000 or more. Let me repeat that. Digital marketing agencies can command up to $500 per hour or monthly rates of 10 grand or more. Yes, monthly. A digital marketing agency is also a business that has unlimited potential for growth. Next one, laundromat. All right. So according to I know some of y'all may not like this idea, right? So it says, we're going to read what it says. Okay, a laundromat doesn't sound very glamorous, but investing in a laundromat can bring in a significant amount of passive income because you rarely have to be there. It's a $6 billion industry in the U.S., and the average laundromat makes about $500 a day. Not bad for a passive income. It will take an investment and could cost anywhere from 50 grand to 100 grand or more to get you started, but no experience is required. You could consider it just a side gig while you pursue another business venture. Real estate. It's surprisingly easy to become a real estate agent or broker. You can often just take online classes for about 6 to 8 weeks, pass the test in your state, and get your license. You'll have to spend some time and money to market yourself, but you can make 2 to 7% of the purchase price of each home that you sell. Alternatively, you could start a real estate investing company and buy homes either to flip or rent. Rental properties are another way to make a good passive income, particularly if you have a management company to take care of your units and deal with tenants for you. And then the last thing is the last two parts of the article says follow your passion. While these business ideas are great, it's often your best bet to follow your passion and do something that you love. You need to be happy, and the money you make is just a bonus. Some of the best businesses start as hobbies. So if you consider what you really like to do, it may help you come up with an idea. In closing, entrepreneurship can be extremely rewarding, particularly for women who want to be in control of their own destinies and not have to answer to anyone. Don't be afraid to go for it and follow your entrepreneurial dreams. Whatever business you choose, if you do your homework and work hard, you can be successful. King, which one am I adding? Is it this one?
Peekaboo.
Which one? Which one I'm keeping? The Jag one?
It's me. It's me.
All right, cool. But yeah, but you shit, a laundromat, that's still not bad. Like you said, it may take 50, 100 grand to start up, but shit, once you do that, you good. It just that damn thing works. There are a lot of people that get laundromats. Or like what was it? What's the one people that always debate on? Vending machines. Now I don't know. Now me personally, I'm not gonna say, do a vending machine. I don't know about vending machine, the whole vending machine industry, and how it actually makes, and if it makes money or not. That's something y'all gonna have to research in y'all downtime. But if anybody knows how, people make money off vending machines, you're more than welcome to come up here and talk about it. But buying vending machines is also, from what I heard, a good way to make passive income, and it's apparently easy. A lot of work and maintenance. Scoundrel in the building. I see you, Scoundrel. All right, so let's see. We prioritize mental health, so we got that one out the way. We just did the business. All right, let's go here. Here's an interesting topic. Makes money if you get a good location. Okay. A boss by 18. The debate on what is the ideal age to start a business. This one should be interesting. What is the right age to start a business? The debate about gauging the correct age to take an entrepreneurial plunge has been a contentious one. While some would say experience and a certain amount of gray hair, or lack thereof, can be decisive between success and failure, others argue youngsters that have a head start in building a business and stand a better chance at achieving a favorable income or outcome. Across the length and breadth of the country, youngsters are starting up, underscoring the entrepreneurial zeal that the youth have. Shayla Prabhu, who runs an entrepreneurship program called the Thai Young Entrepreneurs, says encouraging students to take the entrepreneurial route can have many potential benefits and help them grow personally and professionally. Foremost, entrepreneurship allows students to pursue their passions and interests while creating something of their own. Starting a business can be fulfilling and rewarding experience, and it can provide students with a sense of drive and direction. Entrepreneurship can foster innovation and creativity. As students are often required to think outside of the box and develop unique solutions to problems. This can lead to the development of new products or services, which in broader term can lead to economic growth. So pretty much when to start. Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs began their companies when they were in their 20s, but today the age to form a business has been dropping even lower. In India and across the world, even children in schools harbor entrepreneur ambitions, which is true. As a person that used to watch, Shark Tank regularly, there would be a lot of people, a lot of kids that would go up there that, started on little business, making little trinkets or this, that, and the third, and been successful at doing it. What was it? There was one, I remember one, I can't remember what exact season it was, but the little girl came up there. She was making so much money that she gave. What are you talking about, OG? That she gave she offered one of the sharks 50% of their company because of the fact that it's like, look, I'm young, I still got to get through regular school, high school, middle school, all of that, you know what I'm saying? So she like, I need somebody to help me do this. So they saw the numbers and they hooked up and been going on ever since. But yeah, entrepreneurship is a thing, especially with young people nowadays. For example, let's see. Is running for the Indus Entrepreneurs, a global non-for-profit organization focused on promoting and fostering entrepreneurs. Okay. Let's see. It became Thai's first global program. According to Prabhu, the Thai program has been preparing the next generation of young leaders for over 15 years. It has impacted over 12,000 high school students from 25 chapters around the world. It provides. I was talking way too fast. My bad, OG. It provides a stepping stone for students to develop a growth mindset and experience the startup world. Major cities in India have created Thai young entrepreneurs, including New Delhi, Chennai, and Bangalore. It has impacted students in smaller cities in India and Pakistan, including Kochi, Chandigarh, Nagpur, and I'm not going to keep trying to pronounce all these. I'm going to screw it up. Y'all can read the article. Let's see. Young and the Restless. School students trying their hands at entrepreneurship may push the boundary, but for college and university students, entrepreneurship is quickly becoming popular. Example. Now I'm talking way too slow. I'm sorry, OG. Is this a little better for you, OG? Or would you like me to talk slower and lower like this? Matter of fact, OG, you got one more time. You got one more time. It's going to be wartime. It's going to be wartime, sir, respectfully. Let's see. Blue Learn, a student community platform with over 150 students from over 7,500 schools and colleges, help students learn a new skill, earn their first salary, and network with smart people. It was started in 2019 by Shreyan Shetty and Harish when they were second-year engineering students at BITS campus. The bigger positive of starting early is that your risk tolerance is the highest. As college students, we had almost no responsibilities other than attending classes and passing exams. Starting early helped in speeding up our learning curve. The earlier you start, the more you learn. Snapdeal co-founder Kunal Ball has earlier said the number of 18-year-olds in India who are running full-fledged startups with revenues, employees, etc., is just mind-boggling. The level of maturity and hustle is next level. They have no fear of failure. The future of India's startup ecosystem is looking brighter than ever. Now, okay, so this is all talking about students. What about older? It really doesn't say much about older people other than just the beginning. So we say all that to say this, right, chat? You said you go get Coney Island. I appreciate that, Jazz. What do y'all chat? Talk to me. What do y'all think? What do y'all think is the ideal age for to be an entrepreneur? Is it like when you're super young? You're talking about 5, 6, 7 years old. If they're bright enough to start doing stuff like that, or should in their teens, in their high school, in their teens, when you're 15, 16 years old, or waiting to college, or even when you're in your early 20s or like late 30s or something like that? What do y'all think is the ideal age? Because it's really for me, I would think that if you're starting younger ish, it would be better, because that way as you grow older and over time, as you're growing over time, even if you have a couple of failures here and there, overall what'll end up happening is you'll be able to slowly learn from those mistakes, and so that you'll be able to learn from those mistakes, so that way by the time you get older later in life, you say you're 30, you're early 30s, or late 30s, early 40s, and you have all the time, you have all that experience, to where that way when you're trying to start something else, you'll be like, okay, I know not to do this, I know not to do that, I know not to do this, I know not to do that, I can get this and this and that and third. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what the chat talking about. Whenever you got money and experience. Okay, so OG says whenever you got money experience. Nachi says at when they're children. Blue Ivy is worth 1 billion. But my thing with Ivy is she's only worth 1 billion based off of because her father is worth X amount, not just that. You know what I'm saying? Babe, let's see. Nas's daughter is an executive producer on one of his albums. That's fire. Just don't wait till you old and bald like some people. Hey, but you know what, OG? Like you said, it also talks but back to what you just said, right? You said money and experience. Maybe that by the time somebody's in that age gap where they're old and bald, quote unquote, they've had the money, they've had the experience. They're like, okay, I done been through all of this, right? Now I'm ready to be able to start. Now I can start trying to do a business. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she's considered a business owner? Okay. My bad. My apologies. Illmatic. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yo.
What's up?
This off topic.
I knew it was gonna be.
Alright. Because I was just looking, I just woke up, had smoked my blunt, all that shit. And I'm looking online.
Uh-huh.
Yo, they beat this nigga 6ix9ine up. They caught that nigga slipping at the gym.
Why you jumping the gun, sir? I was getting to that was already
Oh,
pulling
you
that. That's
was? Oh,
already
my fault. I didn't even know
yeah.
that was part of your
But
shit.
since you brought it up, no.
I
No.
don't
Did
know
you
if you
decide to
touch
unmute?
on shit like that.
Since you, pause, first of all.
Since
Since you brought it up, yeah. Your boy 6ix9ine got caught slipping, people. What are we doing? You didn't you talk 6ix9ine respectfully, you've been out here talking all this mess over these years, this, that, the third. They caught you slipping, bruh. They caught you slipping. What do you think, King?
Yo, that nigga been like, all right, since he came home and shit, and you know, he ran through his little money that he had. I don't know. He got money. Nobody knows his pockets, so I don't know. But we all know that he dropped security. That nigga been moving without security lately. You know what I'm saying? He was moving around solo all the time in his little cars. But he been overseas lately. That nigga been overseas. He ain't even been in the States like that. But the nigga they caught him slipping in Florida. I guess he was in the gym, in the sauna. They caught his ass slipping, moving by himself in the bathroom. That shit was crazy. Man,
all right, so chat, there's
old
a
school.
poll. Did 6ix9ine deserve it? Go ahead. I want to see what y'all thoughts on this.
Oh, that whole poll
Based on
was
everything.
like, hell yeah. Cause yo, listen, niggas been, waiting to see that type of shit happen to 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, the way they had him looking was crazy. I don't know if you saw the video. Like,
yeah, he was balled up on the floor.
No, not even that. Even the after effect, where he walking around. I think somebody took his pants or something because he's walking around in his shorts, in his boxes.
No,
I'm like,
but
bruh.
yeah. And that nigga's face was crazy too. They beat him up.
Look at Cal. Cal ain't shit. God bless the ones that did it. Good morning, by the way. Hey, salute to my brother Cal as always. One of
But
my
that goes to say a lot of niggas was saying like, yo, he was walking around some niggas hoods, all kind of shit. Niggas was like, nah, he can't be touched. He can't be touched. Some old school niggas just caught that nigga in the bathroom. And the gym was like, fuck that. We gonna record this and we gonna catch him right now.
Now the recording part I'd kind of disagree with because, like, all right, now I understand why you did it because it's the internet. You want to have proof. I don't think y'all should have posted that online because y'all kind of messed it up for yourselves in the long run. Because now there's evidence of y'all doing it. If the police,
I mean, they're definitely gonna go. They're definitely gonna be legal actions to that shit because he's a fucking informant. Either way, like. But at the end of the day, still a win for everybody that been dying to do it to that nigga. Like, yo, yes. But of course there's gonna be, he's an informant, bro. I don't see like nothing happening off of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it was still a win for everybody else.
Ain't gonna lie. I thought it was kind of funny. Looked like JC from the
Hey yo, man, it was a regular beat. It was a regular beat down. They ain't take his life. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't had no guns. They ain't poked the nigga, stab him or nothing. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. They just stomped him out. Good old ass whipping. That was it.
Right. All right, you know what, OG? Chat. This is OG's fault, what I'm about to do. I warned y'all. It's OG's fault.
I'm just gonna creep up on this beat like this. Check. What's a small fish to a shark grills that can't kick like gymnastics, spread fillers, arm and grill. The impact made his body flip cartwheel. Blood steady, but his heart still. Push blade to his rib cage. Yeah, I get paid, they know it's made. Don't ever play around. SK talking shit, I'm about to lay him down. Kick his dog and run up in his mama's house. Put the clot in the mouth, blow out the back of a scout. Leave blood on the wall and battle.
Fanatics house.
There's nothing dope about
About you.
This quarter took the life about you.
You too.
Found you sweeter than some mountain too. There's nothing you amounted to. You're not
What I'm
amounted
after
to.
too.
Fly in a parachute. This parachute.
This parachute. Let's go.
All right.
Oh nah, you gotta let it hit to the. It's wartime. This is wartime. It's
Nah, I ain't gonna do
wartime.
that to the chat. I ain't gonna do that to the chat.
Next time you got clip it right there.
No, shout out to the chat though. All right, so King, let's get back to the article though. Like, what do you think? Like, when is a good time? When you're older enough, where you had enough experience and money, or when you're younger? Like, and what age?
What the
About starting a business.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yes.
When would I rather start? Look,
How you
I don't know
feel
what
this
you
is-
was on because I told you when you was reading this article, I was on mute. My bad. I was on my other phone checking what was going on, so I didn't see what happened.
Oh, my
What you
bad.
was talking about. All right, now, so you're saying when's it better to what? Own your own business?
Okay. Yeah, to start a
To
business.
become an
When you're
entrepreneur,
younger?
like while
Yeah.
you're older or younger?
Yeah. What age do you think?
I mean, you would always want to get a head start on shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You wanna,
Right.
yeah. I'd rather be a little younger, but you know, the older you know, you're a little wiser. A little older, you know, I'm a little more responsible. But I don't know, bro. It really just depends. Like I said, I'd rather be younger, get a head start. So by the time I'm older, nigga, I'm sitting comfortable and chilling. Probably own more than it depending what I got going on, but definitely be expanded by that time. Older.
No, and I agree with you because it's like, you know, by the time if you start younger, by the time you get older, you know, you got enough experience to know how to move around when it comes to
you'll be comfortable. Like you'll be by that time, you know, you'll have other people taking care of the shit you ain't gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you'll be, years in. You'll be chilling. Just come collect your bread and shit like that. And do what you gotta do.
That's a fact. All right, y'all.
But yeah.
So those are the 3 articles we did. I got one more thing. I got a quote that I just want to put out here, right? That has to do with business. Like I said, this is Wealth Wednesdays. The quote goes, and this is by Steve Jobs. Shout out Steve Jobs. While it has nothing to do with money or success, it has everything to do with you. All right. So here's what the actual quote is. I think that without owning something over an extended period of time, like a few years, where you have the chance to take responsibility for your recommendations, where you have to set your recommendations through all action stages and accumulate scar tissue for the mistakes and pick yourself up off the ground and dust yourself off, you learn a fraction of what you can. Coming in and making recommendations and not owning the results, not owning the implications, provides a fraction of the value and a fraction of the opportunity to learn to be better. Without the experience of actually doing it, you never get 3-dimensional. And you will never care as much about what you do. That is a direct quote from Steve Jobs. About 31. He made this quote 31 years ago. And be real, even with that can still apply today. You know, I just want to leave that quote out there. Let y'all get y'all personal thoughts and opinions about it. You know what I'm saying? Let it mingle and fest in your head. You see what I'm saying? Now, what I'm about to do, I'm finna take a quick intermission, right quick. While I do that, I'm finna go to the parking spot. No, I'm just joking. I'm finna go ahead and play this quick song by my boy Pooh Bear. This is the song I was looking for yesterday. Couldn't find it, but I found it. So, you know, quick radio break, right quick.
Sometimes I get in my feelings. I just put ketchup on my curly fries and shit. And I'm too certified. A broad day one. with a big plate of curly fries, broad day, just shirt on. It's not a day I don't put ketchup on them curly fries. Can't hang around no skinny nigga, I'm too certified. Can't be laid up with you, babe, I wanna eat Popeyes. But we just sent the text, they saying we outside. I usually drink a Mountain Dew, I'm sipping Coke today. Just came from Wendy's, this my third 4 for 4 today. Eating McDoubles, about to take a trip to Chick-fil-A. I just poured the 8 of Skittles in my lemonade. Bitch, I can't exercise. The McDoubles come back to back, we re-up extra fries. I told her bro to spin a flop, forgot my apple pie. Fuck up my order, shit get messy, we can't let it slide. Won't let it slide. She text me, do I want some pancakes? I reply, I told her damn straight, I want 10, babe. I don't like when you can help this shit, I can't pretend, babe. One of the guys just had a barbecue, I left with 10 plates. Soon as I finish eating, babe, I'm in a win. Say that she cooking curry for dinner, I'ma spend. I'ma do the dash to get a plate, I'm in the gym. Hey, I like cheese on my fries, but then again, it's not a day I don't put ketchup on them curly fries. Can't hang around no skinny nigga, I'm too certified. Can't be laid up with you, babe, I wanna eat Popeyes. But we just sent the text, they saying we outside. I usually drink a Mountain Dew, I'm sipping Coke today. Just came from Wendy's, this my third 4 for 4 today. Eating McDoubles, about to take a trip to Chick-fil-A. I just poured the 8 of Skittles in my lemonade.
It was about to play a whole nother song, about to get us copyrighted. We ain't doing that. What up, everybody? We're back. All right, so now that we're back, you know what I'm saying? What's goody? My bad, y'all. I know that's loud. All right. Hey, Joey, salute, brother. I'm glad you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Salute to everybody. Shout out my boy Joey 9. Joe, I shouted y'all earlier. Hey, you ain't gonna lie to you. That song do make me kind of hungry. I might have to get some curly fries too, low key. What time? Is it too early? Is it too early for curly fries, y'all? I mean, type of one in the chat if it's too early for curly fries. Or just some French fries in general. You know what I'm saying? Kid, you just now talk. Hey, kid, go ahead and do that. I know you're listening. Queen Mo says it's too early for curly fries. I don't know about that, Queen Mo, respectfully. I don't know. What y'all think? Fat hash browns? Yeah, I could do hash browns. I don't know. I might have to hit the Uber. Might have to hit that Uber Eats. Uber. Yeah, I can't sing. That's why I podcast. J Bad said, "Where my breakfast?" I'm crying. All right, y'all. Let's talk about this next RBE card right quick. Matter of fact, no more singing from Dave. OG, no more singing from Dave. You don't like my singing, dog? I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying? You ain't like my singing? That's crazy. I don't see you up here singing. What's up, OG? I don't see you up here trying to sing. You know what I mean? What's up? We can get a sing off. You feel me? I'll smoke you right quick. Respectfully. Shout out my boy Cal. Arby's got the best curly fries. That's a fact. Oh, he hates that song. Now, let's see. What are we talking about? My man, see, salute to the chat. My man said he had stuffed lobster, tequila, and Top Golf with the game. It was good enough for old man. Hey, that's all that matters at the end of the day. You feel me? All right, y'all. Let's get into it though, right? RBE, because I didn't talk about this yet. Big K versus Murder Mook. There's a headline, right? Here's my thing, right? Oh, I can't walk that far. I actually like the matchup. I know some of y'all gonna be like, Dave, you're crazy. No, I like the matchup, especially in that whole the whole pit style blue room setting. That is a dope matchup for that type of environment. OG said he's got Big K 2-1 or 3-0. I can't say that, OG. I can't say that. I might have to go Mook 2-1. All respect to the big dog. You know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact of this, like, we've seen what Mook did with Rock with no crowd. We've seen what, him and Verb. Some people got Verb winning or what got winning. Some people got some people got him winning, what have you. I gotta go Mook 2-1 on that one, respectfully. Hey, J Bands, J Bands, follow, like I said, hit me up on Twitter. I'm gonna send you the Discord invite too. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. King, you see that, King? Salute to that. Big K gonna do 3 minutes flat, and that's the other thing. It also depends on that contract. Like, are we going, like, it depends on that contract. If they only contracted for 3 minutes, Big K, you're gonna have to go over 3 minutes, dog. I know you like to go to specifically what the contract says and everything, and timing that specifically. I get that, but yeah, it's gonna be if you do 3 minutes and Mook go like 5 minutes and it's all fire by Mook, it's gonna get dark for you, brother. Respectfully, I would try to So, like, matter of fact, what do y'all do? Let me ask you this, chat. If you're Big K, right? What do you do in this situation? Do you try to make sure that the battle? Salute Tintin. Shout out Tintin. Do you try to make sure that the time limits is shorter or longer? Pause. And if they're longer, who has the advantage? If they're 5-minute rounds, right? Who has the advantage? Does Mook have the advantage or does Big K have the advantage? Let me see. I want to see what y'all thoughts is. Big K needs shorter rounds. But see, that's the thing, OG. I don't know, because of the fact of, against A Ward, his rounds were way longer. So Big K can write longer rounds, and his round, all 3 of his rounds are fire. Shout out A Ward. You know what I mean? No, yeah. Dave got Takashi after trying to enter the gym in the fit he had on yesterday. I'm crying. That's what we're doing. 10-10. But nah. ARP say they're not 3 minute. I don't know, because we know what Mook can do with 5-minute rounds. Ty, that's the thing. Can Big K put enough material like that for 5-minute rounds? We haven't seen him, like OG said, we haven't seen, other than the A-War battle, we haven't seen him do a 5-minute round in like forever. You know what I mean? Tintin is with all the smoke this morning. Salute to Tintin. But even if it's 5 minutes, like if it's 5-minute rounds or like in shout out Mook, you know what I'm saying? I hope we not that. Please don't do another 3rd round unlimited. Even though it was dope by you, Mook. I'm not trying to listen. I'm not trying to have another 38-minute round. Like, no. Like I said, all salute to you for being able to memorize that whole round like that, which is crazy. No stumbles or nothing. But please, please, ARP, don't let that 3rd round be unlimited. I'm not trying to. No, we don't want to. No, we're not doing that. Not this time around. Let's see. Joey says it's gonna be a good fight. Mook got the science down. Big K might only load up in 1 round and fizzle out. That is a possibility. Ty says he's got Mook clear, but Big K is going to be good. I really hope Ty, what you just said, I really hope it is, because this is a I don't know if this is a battle that Big K's been asking for specifically, but it's glad to see that he's getting a big name. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fit it. Jesus. Y'all, well, Mook do got a lot of rumors and angles along the way. This is gonna be a good battle. Grand Rising. Let's see. Quimo, if I have Big K all day, Norfolk in the building. Yep, I knew that. My brother Chuck is in the building. Salute to Chuck. Chuck, who you got? Mook or Big K? Who you got, Chuck? In 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. What are we doing, Chuck? I want to hear what your analysis on it. By the way, if anybody wants to join the panel and talk about this, you know what I'm saying? The link to the StreamYard is pinned. I'm going to go ahead and drop it right quick again for people that don't know how to look up and hit the pinned messages because y'all can't read. But here we go. All right, we get into the battle rap part. You know what I'm saying? Moo got to deal with the 757 RBE, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, we're going to see. There's a StreamYard link if you want to pull up, you want to talk about it. Chuck got Big K. All right, Chuck, I ain't mad at it. End poll, let me see. Start a poll. By the way, 75% of y'all said that y'all felt like 6ix9ine deserved him getting beat up. That's crazy. Apparently, I can't type. I'm gonna drop the poll just 1 second. Big K and what did I just say? Move. Go ahead, y'all can vote right now. I kind of might have spelled Big K's name wrong. My apologies. All right, so I'm gonna leave the poll open for the next 10 minutes. Y'all got 10 minutes to vote. Oh no. He got beat up, Joey, badly. It was nasty work, sir. You said 1 minute, literally. All right, we're gonna see, Ty. We're gonna see. But no, salute to everybody. Matter of fact, while waiting on Ty, let's go ahead and hit this right quick. Take a quick 30-second intermission. Let's see. Video skipped a little bit of line. That's crazy. He put a Jussie Smollett. Is crazy. Yeah, Joey. Joey, trust me, you'll find it. Let's see. Come on. What's high? Yeah. Again, people, y'all want to pull up? The link is in it. The link is in there. Pull up. Let's talk about it.
Yo, my mic good?
Yes, sir. Shout out to my brother Ty, aka the fourth round, aka is body. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother.
What's good with you, man? Yeah, I was a little weirded out by the announcement because it didn't make sense at first, and the more I thought about it, I kind of like it. I got Mook clear though. I don't think Big K raps better than Mook. I think Mook is just a better angler, just a better all around like battle rapper than Big K. Big K does deserve it though. If you look at his resume, he's got Paste, Calico.
Ooh, you breaking up? Ty.
Illmatic. So I think he definitely deserves.
Ooh, Ty, your Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi, sir.
It's Wi-Fi bad.
Yeah, it's about time for a new route. It might be time for a new router retrospective. What's good, Bill Bruce?
Ain't shit. I don't believe that 6ix9ine shit.
You think so?
Nope. He got an album coming out in 2 weeks. That nigga did that shit so he could be back in the news. Nope. And like it's just weird that the video starts at the end. I know the nigga in the bathroom ain't turned his camera on at the end of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I mean, like a lot of shit in there is weird. Where was the security at?
All right, so I have an article pulled up that talk about the whole thing. If you really want to talk about it.
Yeah, like I don't believe that shit.
We're gonna let Ty finish his round. Go ahead, Ty.
No, you good. You good. No, I agree that might be a publicity stunt on 6ix9ine. He's been known to do stuff like that before, so that's not a stretch. But no, I think Mook got it clear, man, on the Mook and Big K. Who you got, Brills?
Mook and Big K. I got Mook.
Yeah.
You know, Big K be doing. Big K, that nigga.
He'll give you 230 on the. But I seen ARP on 3 Letterman. He said that he talked to. Go ahead.
Big K got an angle. My fault. Big K got an angle. Then you know that's what he do.
Yeah.
He can turn an angle into 3 rounds and some shit. But Mook is the god at that shit. And you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's gonna be a real talkative battle.
Yeah, I got Mook clear. I think it's gonna be like the best Big K we've ever seen. I think somebody like Big K, that's a once in a lifetime chance to battle Mook. So he's gonna have, you know what I'm saying, clean rounds, long rounds, 5-6 minute rounds. So he's gonna have a lot to say. But I still got Mook, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
And plus it's a small room, Dave. So Mook kind of
Really what I said. It's that small room and it's 5-minute rounds. Like
Mook.
Shit, 5-minute round, nigga. Big K.
Mook don't got to do all that, adapting to the crowd and performing and all this other stuff that we get on him about, man. All you gotta do is go in there and rap good. So
see that pit style format too.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Ooh.
Plus, hey,
what's up? Yo, this boy Wi-Fi.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad we're talking about routers tomorrow during the
I was
have 2 in their crib though. Everybody got 2 routers.
I was saying Mook is also fresh off that Geechee win, so he's feeling himself right now, Dave. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, so he's gonna go in there really talking. So
what state is in? So RBE,
Atlanta. Atlanta.
Non-biased crowd. That's a non-biased crowd too. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. It's gonna be a dope back and forth, man.
Who y'all think? Okay, so who? So we all pretty much think that Mook's got. It sounds like we all agree Mook has the advantage in this battle.
Yeah, and I agree with Cal in the chat. I do think Big K is gonna talk to Mook really filthy, like really, really dirty. But I still got Mook.
Joey and Cal about to start going. All right, we got about a few more minutes on the poll pause before it expires. Let me see. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Make sure y'all vote. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all vote. I want to see y'all thoughts and opinions.
Hey, 6ix9ine is live. I just seen that on my feed. He's live with DJ Academics right now.
See, that shit publicity. He just needed to get back in the limelight.
So hey, bros, he ain't hurt that bad.
Nah, but it makes sense because if you ask anything, what do they want to see? Anybody, what they want to see from 6ix9ine, they want to see the nigga get his ass whipped.
That's a fact.
That's the only thing, like one of the only thing he could have did to get attention. He was doing mad other shit. Nobody gave a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Get his ass whipped. Now we talking about him again.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Go ahead, y'all keep talking how y'all feel. That's why I
thought you was going to find the live.
Oh no, I got the article. I'm not going to. Boy, you over there in the construction area, ain't you? That's crazy. All right, so what about the other? What about the other matchup that they just announced? King Los versus Ill Will. I got Ill Will with a 30 pack. Respectfully, shout out to King Los
30 pack. What?
against King Los.
Los is fire, man.
He is, but what? So Will's not fire. That's what. Come on, let's talk about it.
Will's cool, man. Will's dope. I don't know who I got, to be honest. I thought King Los. I thought he did good.
Will.
Okay.
He did good against Daylight, but he kind of matches Daylight style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like with the, all that shit that they be doing.
Yeah.
Ill Will's gonna straight attack you for 3 rounds.
Yeah. I think it's a dope style clash, man. I don't know who I got, to be honest. I'm not convinced either way. 2-1 either way, maybe. I thought Los has done good in all his battles. I thought him and Daylight was dope. It should have been a small room, but it was a dope battle. King Los was dope. I thought he beat DNA low key. I know a lot of people had DNA, but I thought Los was kind of talking to DNA, bro. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see. Joey said King Los Baltimore, bro. I can't go against, but we're probably gonna be. Let's see. Mook battles are hard to watch according to Joey 9. It's terrible. Let's see. Mook is terrible on stages. All those battles are hard to watch on the go back. Jesus, Cal. That's why I like Cal. Cal does not pull no punch. He pulls punches, but he don't pull.
He's not lying though.
Nah.
Mook and motherfucking Rod. Like Mook just be talking. Like I said, Mook talk his ass off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. He learned the Geechee to shorten that shit up though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kyle said this battle might be a sleeper. Hey, you heard me, Kyle. I said Will 30 pack. Ty said I was crazy.
I just don't see when's the last time Ill Will really clearly 30'd somebody, like clearly. If you go watch him versus Hollow, like that's a debatable battle. If you look at the comments, if you watch Ill Will versus 40, if you look at the comments, people got that as just a fire, debatable, classic battle. Ill Will got 30 by Reed, if I remember right, last year. He lost pretty clear. Ill Will don't be like clearly just clearing out people, man.
No, that's a lie, and you know it, sir. Because I'm about to hit you with the haymaker.
Where's the haymaker at, man? Let's go back about 5 years. Go ahead.
No. Oh, see, sir. I didn't interrupt your round. Don't interrupt my round, Spack. Don't interrupt my round, Spack. Don't stop.
Go ahead.
Around, Calico. Shout out to my boy Jag, but we're not gonna act like Will did 30 Jag. We're not doing this today.
Man, it's Jag. It's Jag, man.
No,
it's Jag.
Nope. You don't try to Augustine the goalpost now. Chill out.
Nah, this Jag. Like, come on, man. Okay, I'll give you that, but it's Jag. That's why we're not interviewing him, man. That's Jag, bro.
No, relax. Chill.
That's Jag.
Chill. Jag, we gonna talk about that.
It's Jag, man.
Jag, what's what? We gotta talk about that behind the scenes.
Oh shit!
Yeah, let's talk about that behind the scenes. Cal knows what's up, man.
You just trying to pull an Augustine and move the goalpost. Like,
I'm just saying, man. It's Jag. Jag's not really like. Come on, man. That's Jag, man.
No, F all that, because it's a simple fact. If you asked, you did exactly what Augustine did to Caliber yesterday. You asked the question, you a definitive answer. And
I definitely did that.
No, ain't no but. Pause.
I definitely did that. You know who else Ill Will 30 that nobody cares about? Clean Paper, man.
But you know what? That's because Clean wasn't clean during that.
No, don't move the goalpost, Dave. No, it's still Clean Paper. Don't do that. It's still clean. See?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Again, you just proved my point again. Ill Will I hit 30 of people. Is that what you said?
He's 30. He's 30 crackheads that still deposits in people that was fired back in 2007. Man, stop it.
Jesus. No, we're not doing that because Jag been fired lately since he's been trying to adapt to the new style. Yes, I said it.
Him and Rosenberg Raw was dope. I liked him versus Rosenberg Raw. He was in some different pockets. I like that. It was cool, but it's still Jag. At the end of the day, it's still Jag, though. You know what I'm saying?
Show off was dope. We're not doing this.
Show off, huh?
That's the bro. Yes, him and Show Off was a dope battle. Stop,
man. Come on, man. Show off.
It was
pulverized. Like, come on, man. Stop it.
You can't judge. You trying to sit there and judge him off the Rosenberg battle. I'm talking about the Jag battle. He didn't do the pulverized shit in the Jag battle. So go watch
Man.
versus Jag. It's a dope battle. Bet you know because you.
Oh God, was Jag dope in that battle? Or was just Show Off dope in that battle?
They were both dope in that battle, sir. Respectfully.
Yeah. Why don't you got Jag up here for an interview yet, Dave?
That's what y'all are here for.
No, we're not. You gonna have to start a separate program, man. Stop it. Anyways, Ill Will is dope, man. I've always thought Ill Will was super talented. The thing with Ill Will is for a long time he comes off like he doesn't really care about battle rap, which I actually kind of appreciate. He doesn't be in no drama, no mess with no battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? He don't be dropping blogs like that. Like he battles, gets paid, and goes home. And I always respected that about him. You know what I'm saying? I think he's really dope, man. I think Los is just an overall better MC than Ill Will is. It's gonna be interesting, man. And again, it's a small room, so we don't gotta worry about all this extra over performance. All they gotta do is get in there and just do what they do, and that's just rap. So we'll see. I'm undecided on who I have in that battle.
See, this is what I don't even got the ski mask with me. What are the glasses at though? It be you niggas like Ty. Shout out to Ty. Be you niggas that don't be fans of battle rap. Y'all be fans of certain platforms, certain battlers, this, that, third. Y'all see a battler do one mess up a couple times, then all of a sudden you automatically just don't like him forever. This, that, and third. Like, what are you doing? Well, how are you a fan of battle rap, but you sit with one person mess up a couple times, then you just don't like him forever? Like, what are you doing, Ty? Come on.
Nah, don't put me in that category, man. I like all leagues, man. I'm not a URL baby. Smack and Beasley didn't raise me. They didn't pay my child support like a lot of y'all think. For yourselves, I watch King of the Dot. I watch RBE. I've said publicly I thought RBE had some of the better matchups last year with the small room environment. You know what I'm saying? I watch some of the little no-name leagues too sometimes, you know. I support it all, bro.
Hold up one second.
Shout out Great City. Shout out OSBL.
You said you watched all the battles from RB last year, right? So
I said no. I said publicly that I think RB had more of the doper matchups last year to me. You know what I'm saying? Re versus Ill Will.
But did you watch Show Off versus Jag?
I started it and I think I fell asleep probably during Jag's round.
Oh wow.
The
hate is real.
Yep. It's gonna be the same on camera when they watch it back, bro. Shout out Jag, man.
Nah, shout out to Jag.
Shout out Jag. Nah, but I like what RB is doing with the small room because me personally, when I watch battles, I usually prefer that kind of environment because it's just rapping. It's not people bringing it back 20 times, 10 times, the crowd participating, tagging in Jesus and all this other extra stuff people be doing, man. Like, just rap, man. I like that. Just get in there and just rap, bro.
Nah, that's true.
That's a fact. But anyways, hey man, can you sign me out, Dave?
The NBK do the paperwork. They all do antics.
Salute. Kick you out. Give you my keys. Just hit leave studio.
All right, salute, man. All right.
Remember, hit leave studio, not end broadcast.
Right.
If you in the broadcast, I'm not restarting today. Y'all just gonna be mad. Bruce. What's on your mind, dog? Talk to me.
We
in the open chat forum because I'm pretty much out of topics right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, open forum. We in our open forum now, people. If y'all want to come pull up, talk about whatever, what have you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pull up right now. We can talk about whatever.
Nah, did you see? I posted some shit recently in the chat about how Africa is splitting. Like the actual land in Africa is splitting into two pieces. And it's going to create a new ocean and everything.
I did not see that. Hold on, let me go look.
Like that was probably a couple days ago though. Like I tagged you in it. I know I tagged you in it, so because I know it was something we could talk about. But that's the geographical land of Africa is really changing. That shit is splitting. It's a fault. It's like a whole split going through the whole fucking continent.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Let me just move this over here. And then we'll go to here. Hit present, share. All right, let me go ahead, do this too. All right. Get rid of that. All right. So here's the article. Brills is referring to people. Africa splitting into two with new oceans forming. Sea could reach 6 landlocked countries now. The continental rift will happen along the East African Rift Valley. The Somali and Nubian plates, which constitute the African plate, are drifting apart along the East African Rift Valley. Let's see. Scientists have theorized that the continent of Africa is splitting into two, and when this happens, a new ocean would form, and the countries that are landlocked would get a new coastline. This has been the subject of several studies over the years. Recently, daily news publication St. Times quoted a study published in the Geophysical Research Letters reported that the rift is being caused by processes similar to those occurring at the bottom of the sea. All right, let's see. The continental rift will happen along the East African Rift Valley, the main branch of the East African Rift System, or the Afro-Arabian Rift System. The East African Rift Valley, also called the Great Rift Valley, runs along the entire length of the system. A lowland region that forms where Earth's tectonic plates move apart or rift is called a rift valley, since these processes can occur on land as well at the bottom of the ocean. Rift valleys are found on land and also at the bottom of the ocean. In a 2016 study published in the Journey of Structural Geology, researchers from Syracuse University confirmed that rifting, or the process by which Earth's tectonic plates move apart, has occurred slowly in the central basin of Lake Malawi, the southernmost lake in the East African Rift System, over the past 1.3 billion years. Okay, so let's see. What is causing the split? Let's see. Process begins millions of years ago. The continent Earth consists of land from both the African. So it says the Somali and Nubian plates are drifting away, like we just said, according to the 2000. Okay, drifting away from that along an active diverge ridge system, was also causing the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden to split. The Arabian plate and African plate have slowly been moving away from each other for about 30 million years. When two tectonic plates move away from each other, a divergent rift boundaries formed. A Y-shaped intersection depicts the region where the Nubian plate, Somalia plate, and Arabian plate meet. The region is called the Afar Triple Junction. It is a Afar Triple Junction that the 3 tectonic plates split. So if they're talking about it's gonna rift right here, is what it sounds like. Bruce? Is this what they're talking about? It's supposed to rift?
I was muted with the red line.
Yeah. See where the L's following?
Yeah. Okay. That whole shit's supposed to cut off and make a new continent.
Okay. That's gonna be a little ass continent.
Yeah.
So you'll have Africa, Somalia, the plate. Oh, so the plate's gonna split there. Ew, that's nasty work. So when are they saying? Okay, so it says the formation of a new ocean will take tens of millions of years, according to an article published in the New York Post. Their plates are widening 7 millimeters every year, according to an article published on American news website Quartz. When the continent splits into 2 subcontinents, a new ocean basin will be formed. Let's see. Yeah. So if it's taking tens of millions of years, we won't even be allowed to remember this.
Yeah. The land is already split, though.
Yeah.
Like I know that. Like they got the photos of the land being split up and shit.
Mm-hmm. But it's interesting to know. But overall, it's interesting to know that in tens of millions of years from now, the whole Earth itself is gonna be look different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. We won't even remember what nobody 10 million years from now is gonna remember us. They will not remember my little short bald headed ass standing up here talking about this at 10 o'clock in the morning on what's today? Wednesday, March 22nd. That's true. Nachi, same thing. Nachi said the same thing that happened to Pangea is why we have consonants in the first place. It's a fact. Now that's nice. That was a nice little cool what you do. All right. I know Chuck said he was coming up here soon. If anybody else has anything else to talk about, now's your time to come pull up and we can go ahead and talk about it, discuss about it. Chuck, you got about 10 minutes. If you ain't 15 minutes. If you ain't up here by 10 o'clock, we're ending this live. That's serious because we just have a short one. We had what 5 hours yesterday. Or Augustine, somebody, if anybody else wants to pull up, like, well, I don't cause look, you can tell I'm struggling. I have no idea. Let's go on Google News. Shout out Google News. Let's see. Anything else new, interesting? What y'all think? All right. Yeah. Let's get cringy for 10 minutes. Let's get cringy for 10 minutes. What are we doing with Trump possibly getting arrested? Bros, you're muted if you want to comment on it. Let me see what the chat. We'll see what the chat's talking about. What are we doing with Trump getting arrested? Get them bail money. They can't gorilla glue it. They can't glue it. Y'all are terrible. All right, so majority of people said they got Mook winning against Big K. We're gonna go ahead and end the poll right there. Who back there? Big Augustine.
Salute, bro. I'm gonna throw you a life jacket, man. You drowning right now.
Hey, look, you don't know this shit used to be only 2 hours, so I had 2 hours of material. After this is like today, it's a short day. You know what I'm saying?
All right, what about A Ward and Island God? Big Verb versus A Ward.
You think it's gonna get booked on that, you think RB or ARP is booking it for that event?
So, and nobody really talked about that shit after, like, I guess the initial confrontation or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Verb is doing a good job with the podcasting, except for eventually when the next battle he's gonna get a harsh reality that, oh shit, I'm exposing too much of myself in the podcasting area. I'm giving too much. Like Verb got a little bit of feminine ways about him that exert itself through the live. Like you might catch him talking about, yeah, nigga, I took y'all balls, you know, and I'm going back to y'all court. Yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing about it. I'm coming up with Mook ball and Lux ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, jeez, man, you gotta edit yourself up a little bit. So when the next time he battle, like if A Ward was to battle him next, he could clip him up off the certain shit that he said on his own podcast about A Ward, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Verb is no way possible that he could lose to A Ward, just from what I've seen, right?
Mm-hmm.
He probably dubbed the battle by now though, because he didn't take that shit. He didn't come up there and promo like he was supposed to. Same way if he was trying to book a good matchup right now on this jump, you at least want the two people to talk. A Ward ducking A Verb, which is crazy.
I love everybody that battles on EBL, but you already know how it is. Half these people don't know how to promote. Like, so
but I would think A Ward would want to take this as his biggest battle. You see what I'm saying? A Verb, nigga, this is the closest you're gonna get to a Mount Rushmore type battle without getting on URL. Maybe Hitman, which is a step below A Verb.
Hitman's a step below A Verb. That's
To me, for sure, he's always gonna be Verb's little homie, right? Like right now, Hitman
Are
is
you
on.
talking? Wait, are you talking about in the sense of battle rap, or are you talking about in the sense of everything?
I'm talking about both. Like Hitman versus Cassidy, Hitman versus Easy. The fuck it, I'ma remix it. That shit ain't hitting no more. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it, let that beef brew. That shit's still hitting till this day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but my question is this: what battle has Verb had recently that's been on a bigger been a bigger higher profile match than, like you said, Hitman and Cassidy, or even Hitman and Easy?
I would say Mook and Verb for sure. Him clipping Mook and then him clipping Lux. I think he took on Gotti too. Like, it's just too much, bro. Twerk, even though Twerk clipped him a little bit, he clipped Mook and he clipped Lux. So it's like Skin Glow, like I'm from Oki now, move slick with the staff, I ain't low key pot. Like, it's the Island God. Like, he's rapping like that is rapping better than I spin with it Super Mario. You see what I'm saying? It's just two different levels to it. He'll always be Hitman Big Homie, even in real life and in the rapping.
But so now you said Mook and Lux, right? How long ago was those battles? You're talking about like at least almost 3 years now, dog. Like,
but listen, battle rap is downward trajectory right now. If we're looking at it as a storyline, it's on the like exposition. Like it's not on a uprise or like climax. This shit is going down, bro. Resolution time. Like, it's about to be over for real. But at that time, that was around the climax of battle rap. Nigga, we're getting the top tiers of the top tiers, Mount Rushmore matchups, innovative ass cards, like Band was coming out. We start getting these tournaments and shit like that. Like, battle rap was on a peak at one point, but right now we at a time where shit's just kind of getting figured out.
Okay, so I'm glad you clarified that when you said it's on a decline, because a lot of times when people say words like decline and stuff like that, they think of it as a negative connotation. Because the way you're saying it is like it's not like, oh, battle rap's dying. It's just the fact that
it's only so high
like
it could go. Yeah,
it was at its peak, and now it's kind of tapering off a little bit. So it's like plateauing, in your opinion.
Right. It's just flattening out. It's not necessarily like, oh, this shit, nobody's watching the material anymore, because we still invested in the culture regardless. It's always going to be a battle rap culture. So fucking.
I feel like with battle rap, it's if you ever look at it like a graph, like I think that's where it's at right now. Like we'll have the peak. It'll dip a little bit. Then they'll have a peak, something like prime example, between the Saturday and the Easy, both events being back. Now it's dipped back a little bit. Now we're going back up a little. It dipped back down because unfortunately, majority of the culture didn't like Kings versus Queens tour event.
I'm gonna tell you what it really is, Dave. I don't even want to cut you off from your point. The reason why we haven't been able to carry over is because our stars fucked up. Our next wave of stars was not supposed to be Easy to Block Captain, A$AP, Mean and them. Our next wave of stars was supposed to be, and it was, Geechee held it down. It was supposed to be Twerk, Chess, Geechee. This era right here, Swamp, maybe he's on the tail end of that. But that era right there let us down. They beat the gatekeepers like Suge and shit like that. But when it came time to like Arsenals and like the real legends, the real vets, niggas started fucking up. Twerk with DNA, shit like that. They didn't hold it down to get to the spot to where Suge was at, to where we just gatekeeping this shit now for the next niggas to come in. The only one that took off was Geechee. You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck that gatekeeper shit. I'm going at everybody. I'm taking all the legends to where I can retire out the game early.
Right. No, and you know what? I have to agree with you like that. Like you said, like when you really look at it, what happened with Twerk? At one point couldn't get a round out of me, couldn't get a round out of him like Swiss cheese. Shout out to
what? Couldn't get 4 bars.
What?
Like, Twerk is probably still one of my favorites, bro. Twerk probably still got the most potential in the URL right now.
Still one of the nicest niggas, and that's where that comes from, because He's one of the nicest naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Like he goes up there prepping the day before a battle and has some of the best performances in URL history. The same with Charlie Clips. So it's like
Mhm.
they don't know how to prep. Like, and I kind of understand it because I don't know how to prep. I don't know how
Right.
to put time aside to write and memorize material for a battle coming up. I just naturally do it. Going through the day, I come up with shit, and before the battle is put together, I memorize it the day before, and I go and do it. But as you progress
And
and
that
do
just
more
comes
and
down
more
to being
battles,
able to.
that becomes harder to do
Well, I
because
feel like with that I feel like with that make I feel like with what you just said, right? That comes to down of trying to figure out what's important for you at that moment. Is it important for you to go out there and sit around and hang out with your boys and be in the clubs and stuff like that? Or is it more important to be like, okay, I got this battle coming up. They already paid me $5,000 up for it. Let me go ahead and try to make some time for an hour, 2 hours, what have you.
no, I fully
Break.
understand that. But I be in situations where I don't come up with my creative shit until that anxiety that the
That crunch
battles,
time pressure
yeah,
feeling,
that
yeah, you gotta
anxiety
have that
comes in
feeling.
that I gotta do this now because this shit is around the corner. Once that anxiety hit, it's like the creativity is just crazy.
You start
You know what I
getting the
mean?
wildest
But
shit that you
yeah,
wouldn't think of
before
3 weeks
that, it's
ago.
like I can't think of shit. I come up with little shit
Hmm.
here, little ideas. But right before the battle, it's like your brain just opens up and everything starts coming.
All them little ideas that you thought about for 3 weeks, they start connecting to each other like shit, and putting
Yeah.
your round starts coming together by itself for real. And then once you just get into that zone, like man, I gotta not necessarily take an hour to practice this shit for real, because you're gonna practice that shit like re- repetitively in your head at some point.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it's not even setting aside time to let me sit in the room for an hour, make
Plus,
sure that I'm barking super
plus you
hard.
gotta understand, Twerk is a nigga that don't write on paper.
Oh, for sure that all
You know what I
phone.
mean? So it's his prep is a little different. Like most niggas, I've seen niggas come to the battle and still be reading their material. I don't understand that. I'm not pulling up to the event if I gotta read my material. I'm
Right.
not ready.
I've seen some of the best, and this is at the like band type situations, right? I've seen some of the best have that notepad out
Yeah, like
right before going on stage in the backstage. You know what I'm saying? Like literally talking to their mans, not rehearsing with their opponent or nothing, but talking to whoever they talking to. You know what I'm saying? They're like, all right, cool, we going. You got that
yeah,
shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't understand that. I believe you should at least be off paper by the time you get to the venue. That way your rehearsals is strictly brain work.
I seen somebody doing that shit, bros, right? And came right out and had the haymaker of the night though. After
Mm.
not feeling like she knew her material and shit like that, she came out with a you did say CBS. I got my eye on you, haymaker of the night, shook the whole building. I'm like that's fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was probably would like be like that one hiccup, like when you rehearse and it's that one hiccup sometimes. You gotta keep checking it.
Yeah, some people just want to make sure they got their shit right. I got something
And
coming up,
then
man.
another thing be like I got booked I was booked for a battle last weekend and the nigga backed out the day before the battle.
I seen you, Villa, and Smoke on the same card. Was that the joint you talking about?
Nah, that's in VA.
Yeah, I might pull up to that jump.
Yeah, definitely. That shit was in VA. That shit gonna be fire.
I think it's somebody else from Discord too, or somebody who it's
I'm
like 3 or 4.
Landini.
Landini, yeah. So definitely trying to
Yeah,
step
I
up.
made the card, so I know. Like,
Oh shit, where the hell Dave go?
he's
Oh,
away
all
from
right.
Mike.
You don't believe that?
You can hear me. You can hear me from back there. I'm
Yeah.
around the corner.
You said the 6ix9ine joint not real. You don't believe it.
Nah, I don't believe 6ix9ine. He got beat up, but I believe it was staged.
Yeah. I seen yesterday. I'm watching the little live streams. You know, you go through the YouTube streets and shit. Like Academics got his own little YouTube stream, but then he got the little 6ix9ine face up there as a little thumbnail. That's just crazy that the next day, well, you know what I'm saying?
Something
Pretty
happened.
much today, something happened, yeah. And it's the
Like
joint where he got the
like I
little
said, I
milk
find the
and shit.
video just too convenient. The video is the end of the fight. The person and with a dude in the bathroom, he didn't just
He
come in
said,
the
I,
bathroom.
he said, I
He
didn't
was
jump you. Yeah.
behind all of them.
He
So
said,
he
I
was
didn't
in the
jump you.
bathroom. So why is the footage starting at the end?
Yeah.
He got a good stomp in the stomach, though. They ain't show no face shot. They showed him stomp him in the stomach real quick.
Let's go in the inventory.
They say he got hit in the face though.
I seen him bloodied
Oh
up
yeah,
when he
he
was
got hit in
walking
the
out.
face. He was a little bloody up, but most of the shit they was stomping on his ribs and his body.
They said King Von was saying shoot him.
Like they was beating him up.
Mm-hmm.
It was two big white Spanish white dudes. Like it wasn't even no hood dudes or nothing.
Yeah, it'd be different if he would have got caught up.
Yeah, like it don't look like it looked like a movie fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then grabbing him by his hair. Yeah, I'm gonna be famous now. Like,
That's funny.
yeah.
Can't fake that's funny.
Watching this shit like, and then the nigga has on a bubble coat and boxer briefs, like
Yeah, no pants on. Like
bubble
the
coat.
fuck? You caught him in the middle of changing into the
Like what
jump
the
though.
fuck? Yeah, but why you didn't catch it? There's no middle of changing. Why you got your coat on? If you was changing, you take the coat off first. Nigga got his coat on and speedos.
Maybe he put the coat on first. Maybe he put the coat on first after
He still had his shoes on.
I don't know. People dress differently. Maybe he like, yo, I'm finna put the coat on and then the shoe.
That's like somebody putting your sock shoe. You nah,
This
bro.
shit is weird, but nah. The funniest shit was the cameraman. Like, yo, I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm. He
He
said, "Nah,
like,
you
nah, y'all
jumped me,
niggas
bro."
just jumped me.
Yeah. He's like, "Nah, y'all jumped me."
He
He
said,
said,
nah,
I didn't jump you. Yeah.
Like, nigga, you sit here recording me get my ass.
You might as well have jumped me, nigga. You ain't helped me get. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You ain't helped me get the fuck up. You might as well have been with them.
Mm-hmm.
TMZ niggas. That's that internet world for you though.
Niggas just record shit. I seen that shit. 2 niggas fighting on the street. It's 13 niggas circle around them recording.
With a camera. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Nobody trying to stop the fight, just recording. Like, I'm gonna start beating up niggas that record me fighting.
Salute to Nachi. I just read that in the chat too. My bad.
Hey man, hey Augustine.
Mm-hmm.
You better beat Maze. That's all I know, bro.
Man, I'm really upset that y'all got me taking a battle like Maze, but it's cool, bro.
You better beat him though. Like, you gotta understand, Maze is not that good at battle rapping. He has a rapping ability. He's learning shit with battle rap. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Maze, as much as he's delusional, he does kind of take advice, even if he steals it and makes it look like he's teaching people
doing
shit.
his own. Yeah.
But I mean, he's learning, and Maze's superpower is nobody takes him serious. I mean, so with nobody taking him serious, niggas lose.
I mean,
because he has rapping ability. So we all know rapping ability can win a battle if your round isn't it. Like, if you're not going in there with some fire, he can go in there and rap fire, but it might not be a fire battle rap round. But he's gonna rap, and it's gonna have punchlines, and it's gonna have flows and cadences. It's gonna have shit that's gonna entertain the crowd enough
sound
that
nice?
it can.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
It's gonna overpower anything you're saying if you're not saying something crazy.
So, the vocal projection and like, I've heard this nigga on the songs and shit like that, bro. I haven't listened to this nigga battle.
His best battle, in my opinion, is his last one with the coach shit.
Everybody says he's progressively getting better every battle by battle by battle. But if he's battling Coat, right? Not to be funny,
set
bro.
it up because nobody wants to battle. You gotta understand, nobody respects him
I
enough
understand.
to
I understand the hierarchy, especially like the Discord hierarchy type shit. Like right now, I could be in a different slot, but where I'm at right now, nigga, I got to pretty much restart and battle Maze and probably another mid.
Maze might not be skill wise one of the top niggas in the Discord and shit like that.
He's not an SK or Eagle E.
But Maze is known by a lot more people
Mm-hmm.
than a lot of people in here because he does go in network. Even if he be annoying and delusional, niggas still know of him. You go somewhere and be like, yo,
But they know SK too. They
what's the
know
password?
Eagle. They know Eagle. They know SK. Like,
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No.
okay, they know Coat the Goat,
Yeah, I was trying.
right?
Why you didn't ask
Mm-hmm. To me, Coat the Goat is not on the level of other product on the platform. Just period. The nice way to say it, bro. There's a hierarchy to it, just like in everything else, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That is the lowest bracket of taxes that you could be put in, right? Like, Coat is probably the top of the low. He's probably the top of the low tier, but anybody in that bracket is somebody who, like, a nigga like Caliber would want to fuck with so he could feel superior about himself. Like Eagle, SK. Shout out to Oflo, who's a freestyler, not really battle rapper, right? That tier. Blade Brown, Dirty Worm, these guys.
So Augustine, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Oh no, matter of fact, go ahead and continue. Go ahead and stay, then I'll ask a question.
Right. Then you got the mid-high tier, right? You got the Brills, the Chucks, the Poos, Landinis, right? Them guys. That's where I should be at right now, right? That middle tier. But I stopped rapping. I stopped, you know what I'm saying, the progression. So now we just restarted. There is no super high tier. Pooh host, maybe Villa, Smoke, them niggas, but that's more like real life popularity instead of battle rapping.
Right. So well, see, you got to also look. See, this is the thing. You're trying to look at it as like Discord as a totality. Like when I look at it, as I'm talking about, like as far as specifically the EBL Ross and who we've had at least in the past like years or 2 years. Like if you go back to some of Coat's recent battles, Coat, other than his Maze battle, Coat's been kind of cooking out here. Like him, he did great against Birdie. He did pretty good against Hash. There was another battle they had, I think, between Hash and Birdie that he also did good. Coat has definitely leveled up. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you can argue that as Coat's leveled up, that, you know, he's better than SK and he's better than Eagle. And the fact that, like you said, Coat is another person that
he's good in the streets, yeah. In the Discord streets, he's good.
No, not even. I wouldn't even say Discord Street because he only sticks in EBL right now. You see what I'm saying? But
okay,
yeah, Miss Pet. Okay, yeah, because he split it around.
Shout out Mel, salute Mel, man.
That's a fact. Shout out Mel. But it's like, you know, since we've been more active live on YouTube and people have been coming over, people fuck with Coat.
But Coat's still on the same level as like Miss Petty, like. He's not on the same level as Brills. Brills is not on the same level as, I guess, Villa.
A lot of people can't. Yeah, I'm about to say you can't put a lot of people on a level with me because I actually go on stage and battle.
Exactly. So it's kind of hard for me to be like, yo, I'll take this nigga.
Coat had a stage battle before though.
He did, and him and his opponent both choked off here.
Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to battle niggas who not really
I heard
outside.
Landini redeemed himself in his next performance, though.
Shit,
What was crazy is if he would have went crazy in Midnight Madness, he'd have been on.
Yeah,
like, because the beginning of the round, Bill Collector, like, oh yeah, I got Landini winning this. This nigga look like he about to go off.
And he didn't do like the Landini we know.
Yeah, like if he'd have went off, like that shit was crazy. They was like anticipating him spazzing.
He wasn't growling on that shit, like no,
he choked 8 bars in.
He decided to prepare. He decided to have poor preparation.
It's probably not even poor preparation. He probably prepared, but just the situation.
Might have been
No, he said no. He said that he prepared at the last minute, literally.
And I think the fact
that should be nerves too. Nigga like, man, fuck that shit up. I'll write that shit later. Fuck that shit. You know, me and Bruce just said the same thing, Dave. You want to wait till like last minute anyway, so you can put that pressure on yourself to really produce the best job.
But I think it was also his bar didn't hit.
His opener out the gate.
Yeah, his opening about around 12. He didn't get really no reaction, and it was like in his head.
You
Once
might
you get
open
in
up
your
all
head, it's
night.
over.
Alright, what am I ordering?
But Jazz just did that too. Jazz did that job where she was like, "Cause I keep a 15, you know, something." The Clips was like, "Welcome to my world." Some shit just don't hit. Like Cal shit. To me, Cal shit don't hit at all. Not Cal. Landslide Cal, like Cal Bird. He's not even the best nigga with his own name. That nigga stuck.
Because he don't be saying nothing. But he got rapping ability.
He's got
If you don't say no
rapping
crazy
ability.
shit,
He could just like. It's not even the multis that's in it, like disaster. It's more so like a thesaurus. I'm just chain rhyming, not chain punching or chain angle, nothing. It's just I'm rhyming a chain. Put a little bit of flair on it, aggression. It's cool. I know what they want to hear for audio. I'd rather do the in-person shit though.
What am I ordering? Breakfast. Are they still doing breakfast? What time do they start doing lunch?
Dave, you look like you battle Reggie Miller for breakfast every morning at Wendy's.
Hey man, look. The people like the new style, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do what the people like, you feel me? Everybody like the new green screen, the little dress down, all that. You know, people
Green
like
screen
it.
for
I
sure is
got
a
it.
good idea. Green screen for sure works. That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, everybody likes the green screen, the whole, you know, nice dress down, button down or whatever, you know, dress little nice shirt.
bullshit, Wendy. I thought you was gonna say like.
Fuck it, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of remember, Augustine. I'm one of the people I'm one of the person that always say you gotta listen to the people. That's what the people like. I'm gonna give what the people like at the end of the day, you know?
That's a fact. Man of the people. Vote for Dave. Hey, go ahead.
Your vote matters. Vote for Dave for 2020.
Dave. Brills, just to piggyback off of yesterday. Again, battle, rap, sport first, art second. That's all.
See, I would consider it a performance art, which makes it like it's like a sport. Performance art can be a sport.
Just like ice skating, that's a performance art, right?
No, just like wrestling.
Same thing, right? But wrestling is more so art than sport, even though these niggas are athletes.
Yeah, nah. Wrestling is more of a sport because you have to be athletic to do anything that they're doing.
Rikishi is not athletic, dog.
He was. Rikishi was fucking flipping and jumping on niggas and running around, and he was.
Hold on. No, hold on. Let me address the conversation. Mr. Clips, sir, respectfully. Your boy dressed like this on the regular when he not at work. If I'm going outside, I'm dressing in a nice little button down, some jeans, or a nice little sweat outfit. We're not doing that, sir. This is me any damn way. Don't do that. Trust me. You gotta remember, I'm 38 years old. I ain't got time to be wearing what all these new people, all the new people that be wearing. You know what I'm saying? Do all that. But y'all
yeah, Dave dressed like the 90s. Keep it alive.
I dress like the 90s.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Nigga, I wear a button down just like that. Ain't no thing. I don't know why they tripping on you, Dave. You good. Other than your hairline, you should, you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't get no hate like that.
Oh, that's the thing. I actually have to care. Like at first, I wouldn't care about cutting my hair. I'd let my hair just grow. Now that I've been on camera more, I literally could be like, all right, let me go cut this shit at least once a week.
You got like 15 more minutes.
Huh?
You trying
I'm
to
about to end it, right? Nah, I'm probably about to end it. Ain't nobody talking about nothing.
Yeah, ain't shit going on, man. I try to throw you a bone. That's all I got.
No, but you know what? I knew this was gonna happen because of the fact that we was live for 5 hours yesterday.
Well, Cal don't want to come up this show because I already told him. So he was supposed to he was doing overtime at DME yesterday and shit like that. So he probably tired.
Who? Said Jules?
Yeah, Jules is over. You know what I'm saying?
Jules was up here earlier.
Oh, okay. So I'll let Jules. That's fine.
See.
What you gotta do?
Y'all, I'm gonna make a new rule. Matter of fact, see, I'm tired of all this. Tired of all you jokes.
Or consolidate.
Y'all had the jokes?
Like move
Y'all
to
had
the
the
brand.
jokes? Y'all want to have the jokes? Here we go. Here we go.
Oh shit. Hey.
Be prepared for war. We coming to get 'em, we coming to get 'em, we coming to get 'em. Wartime. This is wartime. Wartime. This is wartime. Wartime. This is wartime. Wartime. Soldier. I'm a prodigy since birth, wreaking havoc. I'm mob deep, you're to my lane. It's gonna be tragic when I hit a man. Bags and bodies stack quick, like a 20-car pile up in traffic. They found pieces of coat, but no signs of flesh. Closed casket, you asked for this, now rest. I've been to hell and back, take this walk with me. I'm immune to tragedy, nothing rattles me. Numb to the pain, imagine being me. You just hating, cause I battle on West Sport, I battle on RBE, I battle on Who Really Got Bars, I battle at all these places, bro. And you stuck in one spot, and you hate it. You should show some love to a motherfucker that made it. Fucking retard. Wartime, this is wartime. Wartime, this is wartime. Wartime, this is wartime. Wartime, this is wartime. Soldier. Soldier.
And with that, people, we are at hold on. Let me do this again. And with that, people, we are out. This has been another dope episode of Wavy Blaze Podcast. Catch y'all tomorrow for the Tech Thursdays with my boy Cal. You know what I'm saying? See y'all tomorrow. We out this bit. Yeah.
We appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And don't just watch the battle. Be part of the battle. All you got to do, look in the description. Click the link to the Discord. Be part of the audience live.